are 2 foot nothing.
It's a size small. It's a size extra small.
It's a bag of holding, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Well, I guess so. I don't know why you think this demon has actual mortal money, but okay.
Oh no, I'll just give the first one's for free.
We were just thinking, like, an infernal pact maybe could also work, you know?
You only got time to be making packs.
I can drop a level. We can make it back.
Not right on stage, you're not. All right, so you have a new fan.
Great.
Are you going to just keep playing, or are you just going to play and walk? Are you going to Sorkin it?
Sure.
Should we do something about that little guy, or should we just kind of...
I'm about to.
Yeah,
it's fine.
Cool. Oh, cool. Great.
Anyway, what were we doing?
What?
I can keep playing, it's fine.
Okay.
I think, did we come here for the loot?
No.
You came for something else.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
But if there is
something
something
about
else, unless there is something else you need, I'll go home after the gig.
No, you need to help us do the rest of the job.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
Good.
Also, can I have a go, like, eventually, like, later on? I just, like,
That's fine, keep time.
Yep.
Come on, you've done this before.
Oh,
section.
okay.
All right, so now you have
Metronome.
a happy little fan. You have a demon just following you now. You've gained a pet.
Security.
Yeah, security and pet.
That's good.
It wants to keep hearing you play because you got such a ridiculous role. It's just like, you're my friend. I'm never leaving your side.
Oh.
All right.
And
Someone name it. Then he has to.
Glenn. I was going to say Glenn.
Glenn the demon?
Glenn the demon.
All right, Glenn the demon.
Welcome to the group, Glenn.
Sure.
Growing every day.
Glenn.
We've been paying.
Glenn, now that we're friends, is there any sort of shiny things we should know about in the house?
Also,
In this
why
house.
were you watching us? Where did you come from? Is anyone else curious?
No, I want to know where the stuff is and we can go home.
Sure.
I'm just going to quieten my play a bit so you can have a quieter conversation.
So Glenn actually, like, as they're kind of paying attention, they heard you, and they just point out the back door toward the field that you were going to.
This way?
Yeah, all right.
All right, so we've scoped the room for traps, so we can walk to it.
You've cleared the traps, you've got your loot, you've now got a little demon friend. I hope you enjoy them.
Yeah, thank you.
So you get out the back door, and it's just a big meadow. At first, you don't see anything.
It's a Glen.
A Glen. Look,
Nice.
Now it all makes
Now we
See
know.
what you did there.
Now we're cooking.
disadvantage on all your rolls for that. Not actually.
I'll do it.
So you all see this, and as you walk a little bit out, you finally see the entrance of a den. And it's big enough for all of you to go in. And you enter. Do any of you check for anything, or you just kind of walk in and see
No,
what's
I'm going
in
to
there?
check for traps.
That's not what we do.
I'm busy.
All right, give me another investigation.
I mean, if you need it, you can have some inspiration because, you know.
17 plus
Always.
I'm giving Glenn a rundown of his discography.
23.
Nice.
All right, you don't notice any traps. You all do notice it's kind of warm, though. It was a balmy spring day outside.
Yeah, strange.
You've come into this cave, this burrow, and it is warm.
Oh,
It is very warm.
Little home sauna.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I'm a
That's what I
Fire
need.
so I'm like, oh, balmy. Okay. Yeah.
All right,
It's nice in here.
yeah, with your roll, there's no traps. There's nothing obvious. You
Oh.
keep going until you hear a roar.
Oh.
Glenn?
No,
Glenn, you're
if Glenn
right.
made that kind of noise, you should all be terrified. Instead of what you're expecting, which is like treasure chests, what have you, this thing, all the stuff that this guy has squirreled away off sight of the manor, you find a bronze dragon.
Oh,
So I'm going to gently back out of the room.
No.
No, that's what's happening. I'm going to roll for it. You're going to let me back out of the room.
You can try.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. That's an 11 with no modifiers.
So you trip.
Oh.
But
You
you
okay
all,
for it? No, actually, none of us are okay. That's a dragon. Okay, cool.
yeah, I mean, you all may be level 20, but this is a very large bronze
So I was trying
dragon.
to get out of the room.
And unfortunately for you, the dragon does not like visitors.
oh no.
Yes.
But we've got a
we
world-class musician
apologize.
with us. You
Yeah,
should
we
hear him play.
apologize not for a free show. I have another T-shirt.
I don't think it's his size. Yeah.
I take my medieval T-shirt cannon and
Nice, yes, yes.
a little extra small
Hopefully he
legs.
doesn't see it as an aggressive
Yeah.
action.
It's made with gunpowder, though, so it's like...
So loud, boom.
I did not know you had one of those.
Yeah.
So-
Especially for the last concert.
I'd have put it to use then.
So the dragon is like, there's invaders in my home, and they just hit me in the nose with a thing. I hate to tell you all this, but you all are incinerated.
Oh no.
Not like to ash, because then it would kind of kill the whole point of the game. But you all are dead.
Okay, I mean, I have evasion, so I...
You cannot evade 20 feet of flame
I
in a
don't-
small space.
I don't need to evade anything, but I'm turning my back and I'm dropping to the ground. I don't care, but this guitar, this loot has got to survive.
It's your last action on this planet.
That is the last
yeah.
thing I do.
We'll discuss that later.
I'd like to throw my body over Glenn. That's my last.
Glenn's a demon. They're cool. They're just going to go back to Avernus.
Glenn, no.
Oh, I also have
You were nice
resistance.
enough to join
That's
us.
I have resistance to fire damage. I'm fine, Tanya. I don't know what you...
Oh, you're not fine. There's resistance, not immune.
I know.
Yeah, it's fair.
I know.
So,
I just look like one of those dried out frogs.
yeah. Oh, God. Why? You're just being more horrifying than I am. But, you know, that last job really was the last job. But that's the weird thing. You know, a little time passes, and you all open your eyes on a plateau. It's red rock, red sand. It's very warm. And you feel whole and alive.
I've played here before. Hang on a minute. It's gonna
That's
come
all right.
to me.
There's a trapdoor or something in the sauna. That's how we got out. We've just gone deeper into the sauna, surely.
No. I distinctly remember playing here one time.
Okay.
What do you mean?
How was the reception?
Yeah.
Yeah, was it a good crowd?
Fierce.
Cool.
Okay.
Where's Glenn? Can I roll a perception check?
You know what? Go ahead.
That's an 18.
Glenn is nowhere to be found.
No! No!
There was nothing you could have done. There was nothing you could have done. It's not your fault. It's not your
He
fault.
was so young.
It's all right. Might have gone to get help.
Yeah. Surely he's our friend now, right?
And as you all are saying this, you hear a woman's voice go, "Oh, there's no helping any of you."
Glenn?
With my 18, do I know? Yeah, Glenn.
Okay,
never
sure, you
spoke.
found us. I get it, you found us. Come out, let's have a chat. Maybe we could do a little deal or something. You know, maybe we could just come to some sort of understanding here. Because
very
we're actually quite important people.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I'm
Hang
sure
on,
there's
you
been a
know this-
horrible misunderstanding.
you know
Yes,
this person?
I'm sure there's been a horrible
Do
misunderstanding.
any of you look for the voice? All you know is it's
I'm talking
apparent.
into the air.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Just
looking
to
around.
Yeah,
whatever.
whatever's there.
And I just make the assumption that you know whoever
Sure.
you're talking to.
So you hear the clank of plate armor.
Oh.
Sorry guys, we've done this before, we'll be fine.
I guess I'll look.
Yeah, I'd love
I like
to look.
the shiny.
I'd love to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you just kind of trying to perceive, or are you just looking to where you hear the voice from?
Yeah,
I'm
if
slowly spinning in a circle to get like a full 360 vantage like point on everything.
You see a dark-skinned woman walking towards you, clearly in paladin armor. She's got locks that are pulled back in a braid. You know, big fuck-off sword on her back.
Okay.
A shield
Hi.
as well.
Hey.
I'm just going to ready my weapons.
She
Right,
does
yeah,
not
dagger.
pull her weapons yet.
Okay.
Hold those weapons. Hi.
Hello. You all just got here, huh?
Yeah, you were saying something.
Yeah, you talked about, you know, someone's gone for help, I believe.
Well, I don't know. Haven't seen him for a while, but I was
Yeah,
trying.
Glenn.
Oh,
Glenn.
Who's Glenn?
Glenn's a devil friend that we made.
Our
Big
best
fan
friend
of
in the
him.
whole world.
Devil. And you just kind of see her, like, not so subtly show you the signet of Tyr on her shield.
far too small for a devil.
What?
Glenn.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes within a fan community, there are certain groups of people that don't necessarily like each other, but we're all big fans of him ultimately.
And who are you?
Wait, what?
Well, we're friends of Glenn. Glenn invited us over, and before we knew it, we found ourselves in a sauna, and there was a dragon, and then we fell through a trapdoor, and now we're here. We just want to go home.
Where are we?
Oh, you think you're in a dream.
No, I think there's a secret trapdoor with maybe some gold.
Yeah.
We'll
There's
just
always
take
a
the
secret
gold and be
trapdoor.
gone.
Yeah.
So,
And this paladin looks at all of you, and then she just starts laughing.
Where are we?
yeah, it's a very good joke, yes.
Have you heard of a place called Avernus?
That's it. I knew it.
Do tell,
About
old
five.
boy.
It was about 5 back. Yeah, you know
Five
the
what?
you know the
It
Grand
was the
Tour?
Raising Hells tour.
That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I mean, we
So-
got bottled off stage pretty quick, but
Okay, well, hopefully you've improved now.
no. Best gig of my life.
Oh,
we
amazing.
got bottled anyway.
Great. Were you there, perhaps?
Clearly
Oh,
not. Would have known who I was.
You're cute.
Maybe a humbling experience could be, pretty.
Yeah.
I don't do humble.
No,
It
I
might
know,
be time to just try it.
I'm just your understudy, so
try.
It's very clear you know nothing about humility.
Oh, I do. There was that first gig, but let's not go into that now.
As entertaining as you all are, I'm guessing you didn't expect to wind up here.
But where is here? Sorry, I'm
Hell.
not familiar with what you mean, hell.
Avernus.
Very
The,
funny.
the terrible place that people go that are not great people.
Okay, but
Oh,
don't you have
what?
to be dead to be here?
Yes.
we're good people.
Yeah.
Wow, we.
Sorry, you saying we're dead?
Yeah.
I did it.
Oh, I feel great.
Wait,
You last
I
gig.
feel good.
you did this?
This is life goal. Anyway,
What?
Death goal?
Not
We're dead.
mine. What is this? What is this?
how else are you supposed to go out? Don't want me
I've
getting old.
never really thought about it myself. I wasn't planning to
I don't
go.
want to be old and shriveled or anything. I was just like,
Well, I can
Speak
tell you
yourself.
how did you all get here? Like, what's the last thing you remember?
dragon.
Dragon.
Oh, that's how you got
Dragon
here.
in the face.
Yeah.
So I can guarantee you whatever's left of your mortal shell probably is shriveled. Sorry.
I mean,
But
look,
you've done it before. You've left before.
Wait a minute. How's the loot?
The what?
The Price Vincent Bone Chiller. That's what I went for.
And she just pulls it out from behind her back.
Oh, there we are.
You mean
It's
this?
fine.
I would love to take a little look at that.
Oh,
I
no.
didn't get a
Stars.
chance to.
I don't know who any of you are.
All right.
You just
Hi,
showed
my
up.
name's Oingo Boingo. I'll just walk up and say, I realize we haven't introduced ourselves. Hi, nice to meet you. We just got here.
I know.
Yeah, what's your name?
Celise.
Oh, nice to meet you, Celise.
Beautiful name. You got. Yeah. Really.
I
cool.
don't.
You also look great.
Could you let us know how to get back? 'Cause
Well, that's kind of why I showed up.
oh, okay.
Because you all, even though not all of you are great people, some of you could learn a few lessons in humility. It's not yet your time to be in Avernus.
I agree.
So I've got a deal for you, since you like making deals, my drow friend.
Absolutely.
I need you to eliminate something that's been a thorn in my side for quite some time. See, I'm quite dead. I've adventured well before all of you were around. But I get to do fun stuff like this and maybe send you to your peril because I'm no longer a good paladin.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, it's funny you say, 'cause my name is actually Thorn. You do know that, so that's a bit creepy.
It's all coming together.
Sure.
Serendipity.
Right.
No,
I
Thor.
think we could have a deal.
Out.
No, wait, no.
Did you do some summoning by accident or something?
I may have done. I rolled very badly earlier, so
All right.
yes.
So did you call for a Broken Oath Paladin? Because I knew when y'all showed up,
It's
so...
nice to meet new people. You know, you get out. You often can be quite isolated in this sort of work. So it's all good.
Frankly.
Wait.
All right.
How tight is
What do
that
you need us
grip
to
on
do?
that,
Yeah.
that loot?
Oh, it's pretty tight.
Okay, I won't try.
Were you going to try to steal
Sleight
it?
of hand, yeah.
You know what? Let's see what happens.
I think it's going to be bad.
Go
I
for
want
it.
to do it.
You don't have to, but I'm curious
I'm
now.
so-
I would like to
curious.
see it. I would like to see it.
Oh, that's bad, but we have a plus 17 to that, so it's.
And you can't get below a 10. remember?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you can't
yes,
get below a
no.
27.
27.
Oh, is it a 27 automatically?
Automatically, unless you
got
get higher than
fine,
10.
it's 27.
Yeah.
It's probably not enough.
I would say, even for a level 20 Broken Oath Undead Paladin, 27 is going to get that loot back.
Oh, sweet. I like
And,
this
she
game.
just kind of blinks like, you're good. You remind me of someone I used to travel with. So, while I'm sure that you all would like to just go poof and go back to your mortal lives, it's not
Thank
quite
you,
that
yes.
simple.
No? Oh.
No. So I've got a thorn in my side. Not you. You're
Okay,
lovely.
fine, I'll stop.
There's a creature I would like you all to take out. And if you do defeat the creature, once you get past it, there's a portal that will take you back to the mortal realm as you were before you died.
What kind of creature is it? Because we just got incinerated by a dragon. Like,
Oh,
what
no,
kind
no,
of-
it's not a
cat
dragon.
mouse?
It's not a dragon. It's not a
Like,
dragon.
what kind of
Oh, right, so we're not writing
despicable
the revenge
monster
tool.
are we going up against?
Okay.
Oh, no.
A goose.
It's terrifying.
It's a rather large goose. This is just a scale. It's all I could carry in my pocket.
Are you sure we can't go after the dragon?
I don't know, man.
Because I'm not sure about that.
I mean, it's just a little infernal
So
goose.
then why don't you do it, my love?
If it
Oh,
was,
no, I have restrictions.
Oh, tell me
Such
more.
as? Yeah. What?
I'm not telling you all my weaknesses. I'm
It
not
would be
you.
really helpful to help you with
Oh, I
this
can
little
tell you about the
problem.
goose, just not me.
Sure.
how many times has that goose bounced you down the stairs?
I'm sorry, what?
I said, how many times has that goose bounced you down the stairs?
I lost count.
That's what I thought.
But here's the fun part. You all can get my favor, and should you wind it back in Avernus at your appropriate time, I can be here to make sure that devils, demons, assorted things don't all kill you on sight. Because your undeath can also be really bad as your actual death. It can be really bad.
I don't know about you guys, but it sounds like a great deal.
I'm keeping that. I like those lyrics.
I want 10%. I'll haunt you.
That's fine.
She's good.
So where is this goose?
It is in Fort Knucklebone.
Of course it is, yeah.
And where's that?
Oh, you need to take a bit of a journey, but I'm going to explain how to get there.
Okay.
And so Celeste points over the
start taking
ridge, and you can see off in the distance what looks like a town.
Accompanying background music.
Please stop that. I need to concentrate. And so she points, she's like, go there. Look for a place called Mad Maggie's. And when you find Mad Maggie, tell her I sent you. And she will lend you a vehicle because it's far too long to walk. Because the longer you're here, the longer it's going to take and harder it'll be to resume your bodies. So, go to Mad Maggie, tell her I sent you, and that you're on a mission for me to go to Fort Knucklebone. And then she should be able to give you directions. And you're going to also need a soul coin, or 2 or 4, because the vehicle she'll lend you runs on soul coins. Does anyone want to take the soul coin for keeping?
Sure.
Yeah. Thank you. Ooh, pretty.
Who wants the big one in case she gives you a very large vehicle?
Right here.
And with
That's all right.
proficiency.
You've got the bag.
Yeah, okay.
All right. So
Interesting.
if you get a 2-door or a 4-door, you're covered. Think of it as a carriage rental, but infernal.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, we're going to have some really complicated things about damage waivers, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Finders are hellish.
Home of the lawyer.
Which one of you can stay awake after the 3rd page when they go through that because you're in charge of the rental?
Sorry, everyone's taking this really well. I'm having a bit of a breakdown. We're in hell. We're dead. We're going to chase a goose, and
I'll
then
hand
everyone's
you-
just like, this is cool, this is fine.
Yeah, we're just doing it.
Bit of a breakdown, I'll hand you a drum.
Sensitive as ever.
Throw it into lava. Like, no! No!
I caution you, be careful as you walk down to town. And she points toward the River Styx. Should you fall into the River Styx, it won't matter because you won't know anything anymore. You won't know who you are. You'll lose all your memories. And you'll just be wandering lost here in hell.
Sounds like a Saturday night.
I don't know what kind of nights you had as a mortal, but I don't want to lose all my memories.
Okay.
Okay, let's
You
just
did,
go do
didn't
the
you?
thing, I guess.
You fell
Me?
into it just that once, that night of the gig.
Oh, God, no.
It must have been. That would
That's
explain
the
everything.
only explanation.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I remember everything, my friends, the rivals. I did push one of the people I don't like in the Styx, though. It was funny.
Not
And then-
them,
You're a
probably,
laugh,
but
I
yeah.
like you.
And then when they climbed out, they didn't remember I pushed them in. It was great.
Oh, so you don't die, you just forget everything.
Correct.
Huh.
Oh, it sounds like fun.
So, I mean, if your unlife's really crappy, I've seen some people just kind of jump in and go, hey, YOLO.
Okay, fresh start. Huh, interesting. I
no.
Can I like put like a pinky in and I like, forget like the last 10 minutes?
No.
Okay.
Very good question.
Before we set off, what does this Mad Maggie look like?
Do you all know what a hag looks like?
Oh yeah, known a few in my time.
Maggie's a hag. She,
Haggy. Yep.
Haggy, Maggie.
Haggy.
Yeah.
if it wouldn't hurt, I'd throw this D20 at you. But you know, she's dressed like she's there for work. She's not in the usual hag attire. She's a businesswoman. She's ready to come and do work, and you'll know her shop by the smoke billowing out of it, and
You can see
people.
it from here. It's on the
Wow,
plane.
you have really good vision.
Thank you. Yeah. Perceptive.
So basically, Celeste points you toward the path down to this town. And, you know, before she turns to go back to her undead shenaniganry of a fallen paladin, do you all have any questions for her?
Can you tell us a little bit about the dreaded beast's powers?
Oh, have you encountered a goose on the mortal plane?
Not one quite so fierce, but they have struck fear deep into my heart.
I've seen
Their
a
soulless dead eyes
chicken.
and their
similar,
weird toothy beaks.
Oh,
serrated.
chickens are hilarious compared to a goose. Unless we're talking about abyssal chickens, then you don't want to mess with
Oh,
them.
yeah, no, those are different.
Abyssal chickens are horrifying, and I say this as someone who's lived in hell for quite a time.
Am I correct in thinking the infernal goose is related in species to the horrible goose?
It could be, except imagine if the horrible goose could shoot flames out of its beak.
Huh?
Yeah, that's good info to know. We should know
Oh,
that.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
an armed horrible goose.
Can it
Got
fly?
Yes, it's a goose.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Can it
Yeah.
swim
It's a goose.
in lava?
Oh, in the river Styx?
I'm
in the
not.
river- that's a
Look,
good
this is
question.
too much reconnaissance for you doing me a favor. You all, other than how you got here, aren't you all experienced adventurers? Don't you know how to look up things? Don't you have an almanac? Notes?
I mean, look.
Something?
Can I look in my bag of holding for an almanac?
Sure.
Kind of just wing it.
Okay. Do I need to roll anything, or do I just grab an almanac?
Roll, and depending on what you get, I'll tell you if it's success or fail.
Okay. I rolled a 9. Do I add anything to this?
At your perception.
Perception. Oh, that's a 16.
Lo and behold,
Wow.
Volo's Guide to Creatures is in your bag.
You
I
poor
mean, I
thing.
wouldn't mind taking a look as a lore bard.
Of course,
I'm
here
pretty,
you go.
Thank you so much. All right.
All right, so you find the entry on the Infernal Goose. It's a terrible creature. It is monstrously sized.
Big boy.
It is very large.
Large.
It is going to think of you as a snack should you find it. Because your
I
mission,
know I'm a snack.
We're a snack. Yeah.
You are a snack.
you are a piece of popcorn.
Yeah.
I see
It's
that
a
as a
snack.
compliment.
You poppin'.
Yeah. Exactly. I'm popping.
You poppin'.
Yeah. And buttery.
So
That's
you're
what
gonna,
you're-
so you're gonna go down easy for the goose, is what you're saying.
I go down real easy.
I've heard that. Okay, big boy.
You know
slippery.
what?
No, that's you. Wait. I'm getting confused. Wait, big boy, flames.
Weaknesses, that's what we want to know.
Weaknesses.
Oh, that part's smudged out. Sorry.
Oh,
What did you do to this section?
too buttery.
All right. So, all right. Unless you have other questions, Lisa's getting sick of your shit. Do you have any final things before she goes back to what she was doing?
If we make it, will we see you again? Like,
I don't know. All right,
Okay.
why you asking?
I just wondered if we would see you again for no reason, but just we could hang out.
Aw.
You know, you're not subtle. Just say what you're thinking.
You want to go on a date or like what? I don't know.
If you don't get out of here, sure.
Oh. Okay.
This
all
is
right,
gonna
either
compromise
way,
it.
yeah, okay.
I mean, don't let that stop you from going back to the mortal world. But
Oh
hey,
no, I
if you,
fell in the river Styx. Wait, no.
but
Don't
see,
do
but see, if you fell in the sticks, then you wouldn't remember
I
you
wouldn't
asked me
remember
for
exactly.
a date.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah.
So then you do
But
it
then
again.
she'd get to see you for the first time all over again.
Over again.
This is getting weird.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, we'll go.
These are kind of strange. Purveyor of fine goods and rare items. I've never seen one of these before. What's a soul coin?
It has a soul in it.
Yeah.
But no, really.
Really, it has. And as you hold it and are start examining, you hear a horrifying howl from it. A screech of the damned comes
Yeah,
from this
keep that away
coin.
from me. It's out of tune.
Let's get this done quickly, guys. Shall we?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It calms down once you stop moving it around.
Right.
All right, so Celise bids you good luck. She heads off,
Farewell.
and you all can start heading toward town. Do you want to do anything between the plateau and the town you are headed toward?
I am kind of curious. I'm going to admit. I want to. What else can I see?
You can look around.
Yeah.
So the hellscape, there's red dust rolling around. You see and hear the river Styx as you get closer.
'Cause I've heard so much about it.
I mean,
Finally here.
It's here. It's beautiful.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful in a
this
creepy,
winter,
dystopian way.
The pictures never do it justice.
Right?
You know?
You can see strange flying creatures off into the sky, like not close enough to where they are, but there's just some not what you would expect. So like in the real world, you would see like bats, things like that, dragons, small things flying around, birds. These are just creatures with too many legs, too many wings, but you don't quite know what they are.
Okay.
I had a poster like this once.
Did it tell you hang in there?
The Too Many Wings tour.
Can I roll perception to try and find Glenn as we walk?
Oh.
I miss him.
Help action.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
I could just play the song again and see if...
Oh,
Oh, that's a natural 20.
quick.
The dice are provided where your DM hasn't. As you're walking, you hear a strange little snuffling off in some scraggly bushes.
I recognize those snuffles anywhere.
Could it be?
It could. My heart sings.
I power slide over to Glenn.
And Glenn pops out of the bush and makes a little inarticulate demonic noise because they're apparently happy to see you.
Amazing.
And then they kind of look at you expectantly like, "Yo, song, what?"
Sure.
So
Play
you're
one from the Too Many Wings tour.
Hang on a minute. I'm just going to have to see if I remember... Yeah, I didn't fall in the sticks. Cool. Stop shredding.
all right. So you've got Glenn back.
Yeah.
Remember, you are responsible for the care and feeding of your Glenn.
Okay.
What do you eat, Glenn?
That was probably not the question.
I was going to ask so
Right.
different, but sure.
The DM meant that
I see. Right.
Oingo Boingo is
yes,
responsible
Oingo
for the
Boingo.
care and feeding
I'm
of
going to
Glenn.
I'm going to start taking out all the supplies we have and trying to see if Glenn and which ones Glenn enjoys the most.
Glenn just takes them and eats them.
Oh,
He's going to eat
Oh,
everything.
wow. This is great. The growing boy.
You look. You take your arms away, your hands gone. You're like, oh no.
While he's stuffing his face, I'm going to ask him, do you know Mad Maggie? Is this home? Do you want to come for a fun ride?
Yeah.
Awesome. We have a guide of sorts.
You've now got a demon. Congratulations.
Hooray! All right.
So, should we try and find
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
go into
now
the thing.
It's kind of strangely mesmerizing here, isn't it?
Why we could just
Should
chill
we
here
just
and
stay?
hang out,
We
yeah.
could just
It's got
stay
a vibe.
forever.
It's definitely got a
But
vibe.
let's try and find this
Go on then.
smokestack. Yeah.
So hang on. Has Glenn has picked up the scent for the trail, or
He's just up for, I think he's just up for hanging
Glenn
with
is
us.
a demon, so Avernus
It's not
is home.
No. Unless he fought in the Blood Wars, of course.
You don't know. Maybe he worked his way up from a lemure.
Yeah. Wow. Well done, Glenn. It's really hard to come back again.
A real social climber.
And literal climber because he's on your shoulder.
Oh.
You and
the
Glenn
height
aren't
of
much difference in size.
It's a good thing I have a 24 for strength.
But we're heading in the direction that Celise has pointed us.
Yeah, so you saw the town,
Yeah.
and as you make it down the road, you've got the sticks on one side, you've got the creepy but beautiful landscape on the other, and you can see this town. And, unless you're going to stop and do other things, you enter the town. It looks kind of like villages you've all known as mortals, that you grew up in, maybe kind of Menzo Berenzin, that for you. But it's got a very still aura. Normally towns are very lively, bustle, especially in what would be kind of the middle of the day. Time flows differently there, but it feels like it should be busy. And it's busy, but it's quiet, but too quiet way. Like you see people, you see forms, but as you get closer, you realize, oh, these are like skeletons. These are zombies in a way, kind of used to be an Aarakocra here, used to be a dragonborn there.
This is a perfect moment for an album cover.
I have painting supplies. Can I
Well
paint?
ahead of you there, my friend.
Yeah, here, position,
Please.
pose.
Are you really
Paint
trying
away.
to paint?
Yeah.
Do you know how long painting takes?
Look, I'll do a quick rough draft now, and I'll fill in the details later.
Yeah, I didn't say it was going to be good, but like,
It's going to be quick.
I just need to know, the layout of the skeletons and the zombies real quick.
He's doing it.
Just for that. Oh, you're going to give me a check for this.
Yes.
What would it be? Would it be performance?
oh, performance.
Yes.
I'm
How
proficient.
well can you sit there and sketch? So to your right, there's a couple zombies having a lively conversation, as lively as zombies can.
I am definitely throwing bardic inspiration towards you for this.
Yes.
Is that a D12?
We won't need that.
I think
later.
so at this time.
At level 20, yeah, it should be a D12.
Yeah.
Hot damn.
So yeah, give me a performance plus that bardic inspiration.
Okay. And plus proficiency, I guess, because I'm proficient.
Sure.
Okay, cool.
I'm envisioning you pulling out an easel out of this bag and standing there, quickly drawing this with charcoal.
Okay, that is a 25.
It's not Van Gogh, but it's enough for you to be able to go back and sketch this should you survive this jaunt.
We got it. We got it.
Yeah, you'll get it on the next layer. It's cool.
Yeah.
Looks
You,
good though.
you even attracted a couple onlookers who are kind of like, what's going on over there?
What's the vibe? Is it friendly?
It's curious. It's like,
Okay.
they're newly dead. They're
Okay.
probably lost.
They'll work it out.
Yeah.
Can I chat to one of the zombies?
Sure.
Try.
You can try.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, okay, cool.
I didn't say they were inarticulate zombies.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's why I am here. Hey, I'm Iggy. These are my friends. We are new. Yeah. Well, so, what's going on? What's up? How are things?
You
What's
are
the
so
lowdown?
new.
Yep.
They even sniff a little bit. You're like, oh,
Okay.
you still smell the mortal
Okay.
rolls.
Well, thank you. Maybe. Wait.
Is that a good thing?
I don't know. Are we gonna decay?
Eventually.
Yeah, it's kind of why we need to hurry this up, guys.
Ah,
We could
Yeah,
just
yeah. All right.
Get to the hag.
Hang
We're
on,
looking
that
for
defeats
Mad
the
Maggie,
whole
by the way.
object if I...
Asking bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
And sure enough, you see a bar behind the zombie.
Oh, cool. What's your name?
Zombie.
It suits you.
Yeah.
It
I-
really suits your whole look and that. Yeah, great.
I guess I'll go look for Zom A and Zom C.
Iggy, please.
Well played.
You're lucky I just ate. Because
All right.
there was about to be some combat.
I think it's hitting on you.
Oh, yeah, physically. Ow, stop. Okay, we're going.
All right, but you see the bar. Do any of you want to try to talk to any of the other creatures you see around, or?
I'll talk to anyone who looks my way.
So does the bar resemble what we've been told Mad Maggie's looks like? Does it have
No,
the smell?
this is a proper bar.
Okay.
You know, the kind of,
I'm going to just hang back. I'm going to sort of hide.
so you're going to hide in the bar.
If I can, yeah.
Yeah.
Just try and be very nondescript and just, not be seen.
All right, so you all enter the bar, and it looks like any other kind of bar you might have patronized when you were still quite mortal. You find a nice dark corner, you put your shades on, you're chilling.
I'm
You
doing
see,
exactly the other thing,
You're
which is going to
performing.
look for the stage.
Yeah.
Yes.
If they have one.
they've got a very small stage.
It'll do.
It's like one night a week, there's the, I guess we can have karaoke kind of bar. So you can go up there. We're going to see if they let you perform, however. But you see a tiefling bartender that's very smartly dressed, lovely curved horns. They got kind of a bluish skin. And they're just minding the bar, chatting people up, serving their drinks. And they look up and notice you, but they wait for you to approach the bar if you choose.
Yeah, I slink my way over. Yeah. Hey, we're new.
Hi, new.
Nice.
I'm Dad. All right. We're looking for Mad Maggie.
I'm not Mad Maggie.
Well, we tried. Go to leave.
Are you looking for Mad Maggie?
Yeah, we're looking for.
All right, so I can tell you exactly where she is, but you all look very fresh off the mortal plane.
Yeah.
Can I get you a refreshing drink or something?
What's in it?
tell me what you like. I have alcohol, I have fire water, I've got the finest whiskey in Avernus, I've got plain old water, but as you can imagine, it's not going to be very cold. Ice doesn't last long here.
I mean, the fire water on the mortal plane, you know, it's fine. It's a bit weak. If you've got some strong stuff, yeah, I'll take a look.
The finest whiskey in Avernus. Is it better than the last time someone told me this was the best whiskey somewhere? Because
That was me. I told you that, I think.
oh yeah, no, I wasn't
Yeah.
talking about you. I ignore you when you say
Oh,
that.
okay. Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I only serve the finest spirits and undead.
Are they literal spirits?
Yeah.
Like, are we
It could be.
Oh, I'll take that.
So you would like a spirit infusion is what you're saying.
Yes, please.
All right, so your bartender turns around. They make you a drink that is like dark and bubbly, but it flames as they pass it to you. It is literally fire water
Oh,
for you.
thank you.
A purple, cloudy,
Oh, that one's mine. Oh, sorry.
drink. But you hear a sad little moan as they top it off. It is, you said spirit infused.
Yeah.
It has a spirit. No one said it has to be a happy spirit.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to take one of my little parchment tabs and rub it on my skin to get some of my toxin on it, and then drop it in and just say,
Here, soak this in. It may help you feel better. You'll discover yourself.
and then I'd like to see if the moan changes at all.
First off, you have deeply offended the bartender. I'm sorry, was my drink not enough for you?
I'm just trying to help the spirit out.
So you waste my good alcohol.
I'll like slip it and I'll be like, what? This is
No,
some
and then the
fire.
bartender just moved you.
Oh, no.
No, I tried to help.
Hey, look, friend, I was just trying to give out some free samples for the concert.
I grab some more tabs of parchment and hold out like a stack of them.
What's that?
It's the
look,
good stuff.
just one taste and you'll see beyond.
So you're trying to get me drunk while I'm on duty. Is this
Very
what?
responsible, Dan.
Yeah, we're in hell. We thought it would be a bit more
Consider
wild.
Lively.
This is my establishment that I take very seriously. You ruin my drinks. You offer me commonplace drugs.
How dare you have never
You
sampled
walk
drugs such
into
as
my pub in my Avernus and insult me.
Well,
Are we
Yeah.
ready my weapons at the
You're
back? of
insulting
the
me
bar?
right now.
yeah, I
That's
think
gonna start-
I think
That's why I'm
I'm getting-
standing at the back of the bar.
I'm starting to get my proverbial froggy hackles up right now.
And you do realize that the bartender has to look over the bar
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I'm standing, my
I'll
little
try
chest
and
puffed
lift you
out.
up. Yeah, I'll like.
Careful.
You have to roll a saving throw when you touch me.
Oh no! I'll do it.
It's a Constitution saving throw.
Okay,
So
good thing I
wait,
put
you
some
have
into
made it
that.
so no one can touch you?
Yeah,
Not even your allies.
unfortunately.
Good. No, that's so fine.
So this is why we don't try to be
Oh, you
actual
saved.
frogs.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah. I did 18. I'm used to this. This is what we do.
Oh,
So now are you trying to be eye to
Yeah,
eye?
I'm eye to eye. Although my eyes are sort of like spread, so I'm like,
You want to go?
And the tiefling just summons a sword out of the ether. They're like, knuck if you buck.
All right, baby, let's do this.
and I haul off. Yeah, I'm gonna haul off. Let's do this.
Initiative.
I
Okay.
throw you at them.
I'm not going to
Fastball
wait.
special, baby.
All right, are either of you partaking in the shenaniganry?
Yeah. I've been watching
Oh,
in the back,
I'm not
waiting
gonna-
for this to kick off.
I was
You've
going to
been
wait for
hankering
permission
all
to
day.
play, but I'm not going to now. I'm just going to start playing.
All right, well, go ahead. So you're going to play. You're not in combat.
Oh yeah, that's fighting music.
Oh,
Damn,
so you're
flat
just being a
fighting
bard.
music.
Cool. Okay.
I've got to be ready when the inspiration needs to hit.
All right, so roll me initiative. Tell me what you got.
Dirty 20.
Also, dirty 20. Oh my God, that's really good.
All right, who has the higher dex?
You do.
Yeah, I will. Yeah,
You definitely do.
So, okay. And then what about you, Thorn?
I got a 17, but I also get to go twice in the first round. So if I minus
But you have a
that
plus
initiative,
10.
yeah, no, I've added the plus 10.
Ah.
So it'll be a 17 and a 7.
And then because you're playing, I'm going to let you be last, but you can still
Yeah,
be
that's
part,
fine.
part of this.
Saves me having to find my initiative on it.
All right, first
I was
up,
last anyway.
Iggy, what you doing?
Well, see, Okay, I'm
I
gonna
need to
go
roll
ahead.
these characters.
Yeah, actually, I'll do this. I'm gonna use my panache So as an action, I can make a persuasion check contested by a creature's insight. On a success, the hostile creature has disadvantage on attack rolls against targets and can't make opportunity attacks against targets other than me for 1 minute.
All right.
Yeah. So I'll make a persuasion check, I guess.
Good luck.
Okay, thank you. That is, I'm persuaded. 26.
Well, hell.
Hells.
No.
We're in one level of Avernus.
fair.
Don't-
We're only on the first level.
We're on the first level.
All right. Well, my tiefling bartender's good, but they're not going to get past that.
Sure.
So I will have disadvantage whenever I go.
Yeah.
All right.
Unless it's at me. Yeah. If it isn't hostile, it's charmed by me for when it is hostile. Okay. And as a bonus action, I'll bonus action hide. Sure.
All right. You do your dirt and then go hide.
Bye-bye.
All right. Oingo, what are you doing?
I'm in full toxic positivity mode. I'm gonna bonus action
Oh,
rage.
so you're a streamer.
Yes.
He is.
Hey guys, it's so good to be here. Thank you all so much for donating to my subathon.
No, but
Hype train.
I'm gonna look at the bartender and I'm gonna say,
You know what? You bring so much tension to this place. There's so much tension around. You just gotta let go, let free. I know you're upset to be here, but you're just gonna have to accept it. You hear me? Accept it.
and then I slap them in the face.
With a poisoned.
With a poisoned hand.
So do I need to save for
Yeah,
your
you do
poison?
have to do that. If I hit, which I'm recklessly attacking,
Nice.
that is a 25,
into the
23. No, sorry, 34.
Wait, what?
33. I was wrong. I got a plus 14 and I rolled a 19, so it's a 33.
Oh, you're just like, just a 34.
Yeah, 33 to hit.
So the only way I'm beating this is with a nat 20 then.
Well, no, that's just a hit. You have to make. It's a DC 12 to avoid
that's fine.
the poison.
It's a
But you're
con.
getting the damage from the slap.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is what I get for using fancy dice that I cannot read. I did not make that.
Oh, really?
That's 15 plus 7, which is 22, plus 8, which is 30. That's 30 damage from the slap.
Oh.
I just slapped them real hard.
Bam.
All
Oh,
right.
sorry, 34, because I'm raging.
Of course.
Oh, one more point. Thanks.
34
That's all
points
you
of
needed.
damage.
Now they're dead.
So,
All right.
You had enough? I got one more. You met thunder. Lightning's on the way.
You brought hands to a sword fight, buddy.
Ooh.
You know what? All right, I'll give you another taste.
I'll haul off and I'll
Wait,
go
do you
for
get a
another.
second attack?
Yeah, I have 2 attacks because I'm a
All right.
level 20. Does a 21 hit?
Barely, but yes.
Okay. That is going to be another 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 6 is 14, plus 8 is 22. So it's going to be 22 points of, 26 because of the plus 4. So 26 points of damage. Some of that's force, some of that's just slap. And because of my toxin, as it touches their skin, there's a sort of mesmeric effect. And this is essentially me describing my ancestral guardian feature, which means that they actually have disadvantage on all attacks and anyone against me. Which means, I guess technically, they have disadvantage on all attacks. Period.
All right. Your bartender
Hell
will
yeah.
remember that.
Tag team, baby! Don't
All
touch
right.
me.
Thorn,
I don't want you to.
Oh, yeah,
you know,
I'm hidden anyway. So, yeah.
from you,
Because I'm at the back in the corner.
I'm still, Thorn, you are Thorn.
Yeah.
The bartender is still behind the bar. It
Yeah.
is dazed and confused thanks to these two.
In terms of how far in feet?
Like 20 feet.
Oh, I don't get to use my crossbow. Fine.
Crossbow should be,
It would be a disadvantage, wouldn't it, that close?
no,
You'll allow it? Okay,
I'll
let's
allow it.
crossbow it.
YOLO, I'll allow it.
Yeah, no, not for much longer, maybe, hey? Okay, that's a 21.
That
Does
hits.
that hit?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Barely, as we
And this
found out.
might be a sneak attack?
Yeah,
scared
but-
right
Was
now.
hiding?
Oh,
So
absolutely.
that's 10d6.
Do you want to borrow this as well?
Yeah, do you need extra D6?
Yeah.
I'm like, here's some,
No,
here's,
I was prepared because
Nice,
this will
nice.
get tedious quite quickly. Plus,
I'm like, here's some D6.
plus a 5, because why not?
What happens when you die in the hells? Do you like go down to the next ring or like what?
What have we got?
If any of you die before you resume yourself, you're just gonna become a lemur.
Oh no.
Okay.
I see.
Okay, so we've got a 5, 2 4s,
Okay, that's 13.
Thank you. And then a 6.
19.
19, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, and another 8.
So 19 plus 8 is, yeah,
27.
27 plus 5.
Oh,
32.
Did you add the crossbow damage?
Yes.
Yes, that's the 5.
Oh, nice.
So you know this poor bartender that showed up to run their business. They were having a great day until you lot walked in.
Hey, bro,
Thank you.
They were just merely offended. They weren't trying to throw hands till you started this shit.
You're the one who gave me a sad drink.
You asked for it.
I just asked for spirits. I didn't ask for my spirits to be lowered.
You need to go out and touch grass.
There's no grass. We're in Avernus.
Oh, I can find you some grass.
Where
Yeah,
I'm
the
hidden, you can just
bartender.
hear sipping, like, because I'm still drinking the drink.
I aim for the shoulder.
Yeah, the bartender's just kind of like holding their shoulders, just cussing an infernal because they are a tiefling. I just should have stayed in fucking bed, left the place closed. God damn it. What are you doing? Because now the tiefling's going last, and who knows if they'll hit anything.
No,
Yes.
no.
Oh, are we done? Can I order my drink now?
Is that your turn?
Are you asking for a drink with this portrait that now has a crossbow bolt in their shoulder?
I mean, we're in hell. Thought we'd fit right in.
I've been served by a headless bartender before.
Well,
I can
aren't
tell
you
that
just
story one
special?
time.
No, you can't have a bloody drink.
I don't want a bloody drink. I want to try this fine whiskey you have.
Do you know, while you're having that conversation, I might try and sneak around to get you one. If you're just in that conversation.
Well,
Can
you
I
get
try
another
that?
turn anyway, don't you?
Sleight of hand.
That's going to be difficult because they're looking right at you now, especially since you shot them in the
I thought we
shoulder.
were out of combat.
No, because the tiefling hasn't gone.
I thought you were done. All right, I'll go back to hiding as a bonus action. Just throw that in.
We
The
out.
tiefling's going to get one attack or try to.
Fine. No, I don't get involved.
So is that your action?
That's your action, is to yell at the
Yeah, I'm just tuning it. Well, I put it in an order and I'm playing. What do they want?
They
this
just
guy.
give you a rude gesture. They give you 2 finger salute.
Yeah, that's right. Double. Thank you.
You know what? This tiefling is sick of all your shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
So, even though you shot the tiefling, you've now hidden in the dark. But you're right there.
It's true.
Yeah. But you have disadvantage on...
Bring it on.
It's true, you do have disadvantage.
I know. Oh, and that was a nat 20. Of course, I get disadvantage. I cannot read that. Son of a bitch. No, it should hit, but it was just ridiculous that I had to lose a nat 20.
Yeah. It's all about panache.
So they've got dual moon touch swords, and then, so does a 24 hit you?
It does.
Excellent.
What's your armor class?
19.
Cutting words?
Oh!
All right, for the benefit of the audience, what does cutting words do?
Cutting words. Basically, I get to, as a reaction, I get to just be like, hey, you, stop it. I say something, basically, and I get to take some of the damage off of it. There it is, haha. Creature I can see within 60 feet, makes an ability, blah, blah, blah. I roll a die. I roll a die to do it, that's what it is.
Yeah,
All right, while
and
you do that, I'm going to
you
be
lower them
rolling
to
my
hit.
damage.
Yeah, so you might end up missing.
I might indeed.
I'm going to
Oh,
roll.
it's a 6, so it's minus 6.
So 24 minus 6 is an 18, which means that unfortunately the attack misses.
Oh, so it's not off my damage, it's off the initial
Yeah, it's off
attack.
of the actual
Well,
attack.
shit.
But I'm not hidden anymore, so, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I do get another attack, and oh, look, you just showed
I just
up.
showed up, but you have disadvantage against me because of what
I mean, I'm still going to roll to
Yeah, go
attack. I'm still going to roll.
Are you going after them?
Why?
I was just wondering.
Uh-huh. Note, out of character, no one asks that if they don't intend to do something. I see you. This is hilarious. I got literally both 19s.
Oh.
Okay, cool. Yeah, fair.
So, now, you have not done your cutting words again, I'm going to guess. Or does that apply to this attack, too?
It's a reaction, so I can't
So
do it
you've
again.
got your reaction, haha.
Yeah.
So with that, does a 28 hit you?
Yeah, just about.
Yes.
Oh,
Or you,
It's go
either
hit
of
me.
you.
Oh, either of us.
It depends. Well, if you're attacking her, I can do something to interfere with it. If you're
Of
attacking
course
me,
you
then I'll
can.
just take it on the chin.
It's up to you.
Yeah, which one you prefer?
Choose our fate.
I'm going to roll a d6 and see who this
Hey!
attack is.
Okay. Which one of us is going to get one?
It's going to hit you.
Okay.
Because you deserve it.
It's true. I'm a
All right.
rascal.
All right, now I'm going to actually roll some damage for you, and hopefully these legally distinct weave-flavored dice. Let's see, so... Goodbye. Did you jump from the
We killed him.
Yeah, we did it.
So 14,
So
10.
I don't know if this is gonna. No, the goose.
He's bottom heavy.
The goose is just kicking
He's
back.
very surly.
Yeah.
He's got real attitude problems.
Yeah, the goose got served here.
So 24
Oh, he did,
damage,
didn't he?
24. Is that bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing?
slashing.
Okay, then that would be halved. I'm raging. So it's 12.
Is he toxically positive? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you've taken 12 damage, and after that, the poor tiefling who has a bolt in their shoulder, who is tired, all they want to do is serve drinks and be nice to people. They just like grab a bottle of whiskey and almost throw it at you, but they just kind of slide it down the bar just ultimately at you.
Good result.
In a smooth motion, tip the glass off. Pour the double.
Yeah, whatever.
One shot.
And so they just kind of like, they grumble and they're like, I'll be back, I gotta clean this wound. Don't burn down my bar while I'm gone.
Wait, are they going to clean? What is it?
Yeah, they've
Are you
given up.
disengaging?
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
The- I'm disengaging because I've got a bolt in my shoulder. Look, I just want you all to fucking leave.
Hey, this is really good.
You know what? Just take the whole bottle. Just get out of my bar.
You know what? This does feel just like home. So
It really does.
I will throw a purse
You throwing a coin?
as a tip. Oh, it's a bag of coins. I'm not broke.
Wow, you just missed that lobby right there.
Before we leave, can I see if the
Are we
mood
leaving?
of my
We're
drink...
having so much fun.
Oh, yeah. Can I see if the mood of my drink has improved at all as the bartender walks away?
I guess.
I'd like to just check back in to see if they're feeling any better before
did you
I
tell
drink
us where
something.
Mad Maggie is?
No. Only
know.
that she wasn't mad.
No,
Hey, Fawn, you got to try this.
So you all, I mean, the poor tiefling is just like, look,
Do you mind if I hold on to that
if you
bottle?
give me time to actually clean up and not be standing here bleeding out of my shoulder,
I'll give a cheeky healing word. I'll help out.
keep your magic. I don't want your help.
You can't be complaining if we're offering to help.
Look, I'm trying to be nice to you.
This is nice. Oh wow.
Only because there's 4 of you and 1 of me.
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
That's true. All I have is 293 hit points left. If it was just you and me, I wouldn't stand a chance. I reload my hands.
Slop.
Hey. We got what we came for.
But you did it.
Except the important bit of information that we came for.
We're not going to get that now.
Leave a bit of merch on the table and we'll figure
I don't
it
want
out.
your merch.
I don't recall asking.
So
That's not how sales works.
I pull out a life-size cutout of him and set it up next to along with some
and I
more
just cut it
t-shirts.
in half. I've got a good arm left. I just cut it in half.
Well,
Do you all not know how this works?
What works?
When you want information from someone, you don't insult them and then attack them.
Okay, so that was on him. Okay, what if we start over?
I was insulted first.
Hi, I'm Iggy. These are my friends.
You need better friends.
Hang on, that's where we did start, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah,
We were fine until your diminutive friend here insulted my drinks.
that means you're small.
Yeah, no, I know.
Cool.
You know, you can buy him a dictionary later. We don't have time for this.
He's got an almanac.
It's true.
That's not a dictionary or a thesaurus.
You probably have a dictionary.
I have one of these in here.
No one cares.
I roll a 3, trying to look for anything.
I guess.
All right, look,
Yeah.
you all want to know where Mad Maggie is? Go
Yeah.
ask someone on the street. Just get out of my bar.
Oh, please
Come
tell
on,
us.
we can do better
I'm
than
sorry.
that.
Do you think please works in Avernus?
Please.
You can make the sad little puppy eyes all you want. Just get out of my bar.
Can I roll a persuasion?
No.
If you tell us, then we'll leave.
Yeah,
Oh
basically.
no, I've got friends I can call, and we can make this an even fight. And
That
then
does sound like
she just does a piercing whistle.
I mean, I was just going to say, this is the first time ever someone has said that one of their drinks is the nicest, is the finest available, and it's actually been true.
This is really good.
And
I've had
this
some,
is
it's
how you
good,
deal with
yeah.
it.
Yeah, and I really like
Your
the fire.
friend
water.
insulted my drinks.
Yeah, I was going to deal with that later, but this needs
Good.
this needs
Enjoy it in
promoting.
good unhealth.
I just think that
Now-
maybe constructive criticism is what we're talking about, as opposed
So,
to.
you all seem to have ignored the fact that she just made a very shrill whistle.
Yeah.
And
Oh, no.
Do you like want to
as-
hang out after this, or like what?
No, so as you all are trying to convince this tiefling and annoying her more and more and
Yes,
more, 4 rather large orcs come through the door.
Hey.
They are hale and hearty. They don't look a bit undead.
Oh.
They're like 6, 7 feet tall, all armed for bear. They're security.
Ooh. Do you need any more people on security? Because like you've got to kind of like you need people in the bar because because if you call them afterwards, you're already shot.
I think we've missed out.
Most people don't come in and shoot me.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, this is a peaceful establishment until today.
This is Avernus. I don't understand. Okay, we're leaving. Yeah, it's fine. We're going.
So you can either talk
just
to the
take my drink.
boys.
We're going.
Yeah, I'll take my drink and
No,
walk.
she takes the drink like, no, you insulted my drink. You can't have this. Get out. You come into my bar and think you're going to insult me and then take the drink?
It's okay. We'll go find the other bar.
What
Hang on.
other bar?
There's
You
another
missed
bar.
one.
What?
That's it.
It is, as the drink is taken from me, does it seem happier?
To be getting away from you, yes. This spirit was chilling in its bottle.
Job
It
well
was
done.
fine. And now you've disrupted its way of unlife. You know,
job
you're
well
you're
done.
one of those helpy people that gives advice when no one asks, aren't you?
It's toxic positivity for a reason.
Oh, so you're a Twitter follower.
Yes.
That's what you are. You're the rando that no one follows that thinks they know everything.
Wow.
That is me. Yes, that's me.
Yeah, it's like we've met.
I've met many like you, and most don't get out of the bar alive, or unalive, shall we say?
All right, well,
All right, I'm just gonna slip past
Yeah.
these guys. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
I make a point of patting each of them as I go. just very
Good to
gently.
see ya.
You are living in hell dangerously today, my friend. These orcs literally tower over you by 2 or 3 times your height. You know that, right?
Oh yeah. That's the way I like it.
You know,
Oh no!
What have you done?
Oh no!
Oh no.
I don't have that many cutting woods. I can't do that.
so one
I'm
of the
not that kind
3, after you pat them, they return the favor. But because they're a giant orc, they just slap you right out the door.
They
It's
do
like
have
the
to make
fresh-
a- they
it's like
do
the
have to make a
fresh
con
prince.
save. if they slap me.
They're an orc. They're not-
I got a sneaky feeling they're going to make it.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
yeah.
All
I
right.
just go tumbling away.
So
We out now.
you all are out of the bar.
Go for
You have
that.
made no progress on getting to Mad
No,
Maggie.
absolutely not.
We've got an hour and a half left, so actually, if we can get,
Yes. I
we're
was
gonna.
gently hinting that we want to, sort of.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring the house lights up. There is a loo to the left for everyone. I think there's some also out there. Look, there's bathrooms over there. I'm trying
Oh,
to.
no, no, no.
No, we're still stuck in Avernus.
Yeah, we're still
don't
stuck
worry.
in Avernus.
You did this to yourself.
We did.
So while we reconvene, while we get a little refresher and some water, take 10 minutes. I'm going to start a timer. So be back at 9:35. Let them know that you're in the theater. We're going to bring up the house lights. We're going to go take a break and see you back in 10.
Woo!
All right. So people don't trip and die, please. Lights.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back.
I know, a private
Thank
conversation.
you to everyone who's been hanging out. If people come in, just hopefully they'll be quiet as they come in and they can find their seat because it is dark. But I can't see y'all. So welcome back. We've had a little break. Hope everyone is refreshed, having a good evening, and hopefully we're entertaining and hilarious and funny. And if not, excellent. All right. So when we went to break, you all had pissed off the bartender, not got the information you needed.
Yes.
Sorry.
Got in a fight.
But we did swipe the best whiskey in hell.
You did.
You little fella,
did.
you
Well,
can have a little shot.
We didn't swipe it.
I swiped it.
We acquired it on the cheap.
Sure. Open your little mouth. Glug, 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 glug.
Are
I'm
you-
not going to touch him.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
That's what I do. How's that?
Delicious.
Told you so.
Great. You can have one
Oh,
too.
yeah. It's no fire water, but it's good. It's good.
Oh, I'll have that back. Thank you very much. Put that in the back pocket. That was very
All right.
important business that needed to be done. Sorry.
Now, if you remember, Celeste did kind of give you a hint as to where Mad Maggie's place.
Smoke.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Do any of you perceive a smokestack or smoke in the sky?
May I try?
Of course.
Yes, and me.
I guess.
I'll be your lookout.
Oh, wonderful.
All 2'3" of you.
I'll get on top of Glenn's shoulders.
Yeah.
So
Who we
you're
remember
poisoning
his name.
Glenn.
I feel like he's probably immune.
You don't know that.
I got an natural 20.
Oh, there you go. Yes.
Yay!
Yes.
You spy with your eye.
34.
You can see back to the mortal plane.
Hey!
There it is.
Oh,
we're going that way.
Don't worry about it.
But you do manage to see a smokestack chugging along, and you hear the noises of engines and other machinery. And that might be where Celeste was talking about.
I know where we need to go.
Yes.
It's there.
Okay.
Go ahead, yeah.
Let's do that then.
Let's ride.
Yeah.
So unless you all manage to insult anyone else along the way or have any other fights, you find Mad Maggie's
Probably.
business.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's you all are having a great track record right now.
Let's remember our rogue training, shall we?
Yeah.
As we go,
We sneak. Yeah.
Awesome.
I sneak.
Sneaky.
Yeah.
So you go in and you see some Aarakocra working in the yard on some engines on something that looks basically like if someone had mutated a carriage into the most infernal, demonic-looking vehicle you've ever seen. It's got what looks like a steel grill, but also spikes to kind of catch anything that might be in front of it. It's got wheels. The wheels have large spikes coming out of it. That's one machine that Aarakocra are working on. You see other what could have been humans at some point. Not sure. It is hell. They're working on another far larger machine. It looks, it's got like 8 doors, weapons on it. It's definitely something meant for war.
Thorn's going to pull the sword coin out of his pocket just to see if it has an effect.
Are
Is
you
it-
going near any of the machines?
Well, we can see them, right? They're in.
You can see them.
We close?
You're like 10, 15 feet
That's
away.
enough.
Just enough.
Yeah, I'm going to pull it out of my pocket and see if it changes the coin in any way.
No.
No? Okay.
No.
Interesting.
So you see an open kind of office-looking area. Look, every businessman has kind of an office.
It's very tidy down here. I wasn't expecting that at all.
Well, it was till we got here.
Thorn, I got an idea.
Sure.
You know how you've been during our sessions, you've been telling me how you've been feeling a little out of practice.
Yeah.
Like you're not really the thief you once were.
Absolutely.
Do you think you could hotwire one of those things?
Do you think that's a good idea, seeing as I don't know what it is, and it needs this power of souls to run it?
I have faith in you.
So do I.
I think you should go for it.
Yeah, he
know-
could do it, but
Not sure.
should he do
Not
it?
sure,
you know?
mate.
We could
Could
just
just
fill out the rental
find Aunt
paperwork.
Maggie.
Maybe work both plans at once?
Maybe we find Maggie.
Okay, all right.
Should we just do that?
Yeah, okay.
Mad Maggie! Mad Maggie!
Are you actually yelling out, man?
Yeah.
And a hag in some greasy overalls comes out. What you yelling for?
Hey!
Hey, what? Hay's for horses.
You're so right, Mad Maggie. Hi, I'm Iggy. These are my friends. We were sent by Celeste And
What the fuck did she send you for?
she said you could give us something and we would be able to ride it out.
Give you some what?
Like a vehicle.
You want one of my war machines?
Yeah.
Pretty please.
Like the big one if that's available.
You're a wee thing. How do you think you're gonna drive that?
I don't know. You work the pedals and I'll drive. And...
Yeah.
Are
I'm
these-
real strong. I can push him down.
And she has to literally look down at you.
Yeah.
You can't even reach the pedals. What are you gonna do?
Let me drive.
We've got experience, dear.
Yeah. And Glenn to help us.
What the fuck is a Glen?
I just flipped
It's an
over.
open plane.
That's the
We have an almanac.
Look, you little smartass.
Take
I
out
know
the
what a
almanac.
Glen is.
Guys, just chill. Let's not make the same mistake we made about 10 minutes ago.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Oh,
Thank you.
is that why I heard all the fighting?
No, that was some other guy.
The whiskey lives up to the reputation, though.
It is fantastic.
I don't give a fuck
Right now,
about the
it's a
whiskey.
business.
That means you haven't tried it.
Please, to business.
Yes, I like you.
Thank you.
You know what's what. What's up?
We've been sent on a mission by Celise to fight an infernal goose that I imagine is causing a lot of trouble.
She sent you on the goose chase, huh?
She certainly did. Now, we can help you out, you can help us out. Everybody's happy.
All right. What's in it for me?
I'm gonna get one of the soul coin. Just gesture for a soul coin. One of you's got the big one. One of those.
And Maggie just opens a pocket, and you hear the jingle of many
Amazing.
soul coins.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take the whiskey out and go. And the best whiskey in hell.
I live here. I can go get it whenever I want.
And yet, it's so hard to get. We had to have a fight. We had a disagreement. Sorry, shush. We had a disagreement. Just, don't stop it. You're ruining the vibe. We had a disagreement.
The
a few
Eric
minutes
Coker
ago.
keep laughing.
So I guess what we're getting at is what's also in it for you is, you do this for us and we fuck off.
I mean,
My colleague can make it very difficult for you.
Otherwise,
You
we
do have a
stay
choice.
Yeah. Everyone's going to have a bad time. Us included.
I
So,
would go
you
with
know,
the
we don't
whiskey if
want
I were you.
Maggie just starts cackling, and a
She's
hag,
on side. Fantastic.
a hag's laugh is the most horrific thing.
It's like music.
Imagine nails on a chalkboard, but with very long claws that go through the chalkboard. That is a nasty sound.
I think we're in, guys. Let's start heading towards one of the infernal edges.
Come back. I haven't agreed yet. Come back. All right, look.
Margaret, what do you need?
Who the fuck is Margaret?
It's you do.
No, my name's Maggie.
All right, Maggie.
All right, look. I owe Celise a favor. She's already given you the soul coin, so I don't have to give you one of those. But it's on her head if I don't get my war machine back.
Sounds good to us.
Hang on. This is called a war machine.
Yeah.
So is my next album.
You are just full of inspiration today, man.
This place
it's amazing,
is so
isn't it?
inspiring.
I start experimenting with
Can we
food.
get to the part where you fuck off?
Hell, you
We
just,
did
you,
say.
just, you just give us your best war machine, and we're gone.
And Maggie points toward the sleek black one.
All right. Who's got vehicle proficiency among us? Anyone?
That is a
You?
question. Do any of you have vehicle proficiency?
You might be able to make it work as a thief. You might actually
well,
be
I've
able
got
to.
the tools, and
Yeah.
whether or not
I think you have some kind of an ability that where you could just
At level
work
20,
things.
yes.
Yeah.
Magical ability to drive anything.
Yeah.
For
What do I
the
need to
sake
roll?
of expediency
Yes.
and for YOLO, fuck it. You know how to drive this thing.
Great.
It's an automatic. It's not even a stick shift.
Maggie, does it need the big coin or the small coin?
Oh, that just needs a small coin. It's an economy.
All right, buckle up, lads.
Thorn,
Yeah.
permission to speak? Is that? Can I?
You may.
Thank you. Didn't Sully say that we needed like 4 or 5 coins? Is that?
Here's a question for Maggie.
Sully said we needed 4 or 5 coins to
How far are you driving?
like a ways.
Where are you going?
We're going to Fort Knucklebone.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to need another coin.
Oh, well, I do have
got
a
a big
big one.
one.
Well, that
Oh,
was.
that's not the right size. And then she
Okay.
pulls out another coin.
Oh, thank you very much.
That
Is
should
that
get
enough?
you there. Yeah.
Okay, grand.
Those get great mileage.
And then how often should I, because I know these things can get
Oh,
overpowered.
you'll know. When it stops screaming, you'll know.
Oh, amazing. Fantastic. All right, should we get in?
Yeah.
Let's go, Lee. Get out of Maggie's hair.
Do you know where Fort Knucklebone is?
No idea.
No, not at all. No.
I thought we had a map. No.
Oh, do you think there's hellish GPS?
No, I thought we had a map. We don't.
I mean, you
Yeah, I
might.
thought Glenn. I
If you
thought
could
Glenn
just
was saying-
a little bit of paper out of my pocket and just put it with a pen, because it's going to stop this conversation. If you could just, my dear, be so kind.
So you want Glenn to draw you a map?
Longing to you.
Oh, you want Maggie to draw you a
Yeah,
map?
little map.
And only because she deeply wants you all to fuck off.
Yeah, brilliant. That
She
works
just
for us.
she just scribbles a map, which is basically it looks kind of like a pretzel if you unwound the pretzel and then try to put it together before it was baked.
Okay.
It's kind of a weird squiggly 8 and then a pretzel and then a very crudely drawn building that looks like a fort maybe. And she just scrawls N-U-L-B-N-E.
Knuckle
We didn't
quill.
say
Got
Maggie
it.
was literate.
No, but I know what you
There.
mean. Fantastic.
Now
You've been
fuck
such a
off.
good help.
M-U-L.
See you later. All right, now we're going.
So
Come
you're,
on, guys.
so you're driving.
I'm driving, apparently.
Brilliant.
So I'm
right.
going to look for the coin slots, because I think there is one. Maybe.
Get on that
You can help me DM.
What?
Get on that drum.
So you've
Could you get on the drum?
Yeah, because it's the war machine. We need the drum.
Oh yeah.
You can sit shotgun with me. And
He's got the loot.
Oh, you got. I mean, I've got like a bunch of other. I could play the saxophone. I've got like a bunch of other.
This isn't a saxophone time.
Yeah, it could be.
Right, I'm going to
It's
start
not.
revving the engine now while I'm talking.
So
Get out
once
of
you
this.
rev the engine, because
Yeah.
it's a push button. I told you.
Oh,
it's a new
right,
car.
yeah, no,
It's
sorry.
new and sleek. It's a push button. It's got great mileage. And as you press the button, a slot lights up on the dashboard. A little display pops up. Look, we're modern in Avernus. You got the best one, because if it doesn't come back, Sleece will pay the price for it. Y'all don't care about that. So you see the lit up coin slot.
Okay. All right, guys, you ready? Buckled in. Seatbelts on, because we do have seatbelts in this car.
Me and Glenn are in car seats.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to put that, just very gently put the coin
Just kicking our little
inside the slot.
And you hear a horrified wail as you start the car, the war machine. And the gates open so you can get out properly. There's a way to get out while you're in a vehicle. And, you're off toward Fort Knucklebone.
Amazing. And Iggy, you're up front with me, so I'm going to give you the map.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
We're going to be going quite fast, dear.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. No, I got it. And then okay. We missed that. Nope. Good. All right. That's fine. Do I need to roll something to follow the map?
I'm not going to do that.
It's a
to
pretty
you.
simple map, I think.
It's a very simple scrawled out map. And as is long-term adventures, if you can't read a map by now, you're in trouble.
We are
Yeah,
in
that's
trouble.
true.
You can read a map.
I'm not going to make you roll for map reading. That's silly.
Thank you.
So you make it. Luckily, nothing happens to you for now. And you see approaching a fort in the distance. Imagine any kind of like old castle-type fort building any of you might have seen before. And it's kind of foreboding. It's gray. It's I almost said damp. It's not damp because you're in hell.
Yeah. Very dry.
It's bone dry.
Yeah.
And as you approach, you see kind of a line of people going in and out. You see what are clearly soldiers, humans, tieflings, orcs, all kind of beings. A few dragonborn here and there. And, it's not big enough to just drive through the gate. They're not going to let you just roll in like that. But you do get kind of the halt. Who are you? What do you want?
We're here to slay the goose.
The what now?
The goose?
And they just kind of look at each other and look at you. The goose.
The goose.
We're friends of Celise.
Who's Celise?
Oh my God, she played like
Oh,
a huge
boy.
joke on us. This is the worst. Okay. Is this literally a goose chase? Is this?
No, we know what the goose is.
Oh, you didn't say
That's
that.
what
Okay.
we're looking for.
Yeah, we're here to
But
slay
we
that.
also just want to make sure that you're not just weirdos who come in to get into the fort.
Oh, no, we are.
We're totally.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, no, we're totally
we are,
weirdos,
but we're not
we
here for
have
that
come
today.
to
You're
kill the
basically
goose.
not here to cause, you're going to cause trouble if you find the
We
goose.
have a mission, and the trouble is with the goose, not you.
Weirdos with good intentions.
Yeah.
Those don't go together.
And from what I
They
hear,
do.
you need all the help you can
Yeah.
get. So
Well,
I
we
don't
need
care about the
weirdos.
goose because it's in the bottom of the fort. Go with deity of your choice. I hear Lathander needs help these days.
all right.
You also get your spent soul coins back. One of them has half a charge.
Yeah.
They're just in your pocket. So, these guards are amused because people have come from far and wide to try to slay this goose. It has not been slain. It's just chilling in the bottom of the fort. And if you can get down there and slay it, whatever you've been promised, I'm sure it's worth it. And they're just like, go with God and anime, have fun.
What's up?
So this goose isn't causing you any problems?
No, my post is here. I don't have to go in the fort until I go to sleep. And my floor, I'm on the top floor. I don't have to hear the goose, see the goose.
But your comrades?
Oh, I'm sorry. You thought there was loyalty in hell?
Oh, no.
Oh.
But at any point, you could be in their place.
I could, but you know what? I could be a deserter too.
Okay, I get the vibe.
Look,
Which
this
one of you guys?
this puts a roof over my head and some kind of food in my belly. I don't
see,
ask
we're
questions.
pragmatic.
Exactly.
Does this help? I'm going to give you the what's left of that soul coin.
I mean, what is it you want me to help with? Are you trying to bribe me?
Perhaps.
And what is it you would like?
I want some tips. I want to know what these weaknesses are in this goose.
Well, if we knew the weaknesses, it would be dead.
Well, it seems you're quite amused watching adventurers die, so we don't want to join them. So if you can help us in any way.
I mean,
You're up front. I like you.
you must have watched a couple of them. You must have watched a few of them and sort of thought, oh, nearly.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't get close enough to see the goose taking them out,
All right.
but we can hear the screams occasionally.
From the goose or them?
Both. The goose is usually just having a good meal. The screams are when they get eaten.
You've been here a while. Well, what would you do if you had to face it?
I wouldn't, but that's me.
But if you really did.
If you really think hard right now.
I would take, I might take a scroll of magic missile, since we know those don't miss.
All right,
Look
well,
at them. Yeah, yeah.
Might have some fire, some ice. I mean, it's a bird. You could cook it, right?
I mean, you say that, but the thing is, it doesn't seem like many people have been able to slay the goose. Nobody's been able to slay the goose. I'm just wondering what makes the goose so insurmountable.
If I knew that, I'd kill it and get the
Sure, I'm
king's
just
ransom.
yeah, absolutely.
There's a king's ransom?
Worth of gold.
Whoa!
Oh, we're back on track, boys.
We've got like a sub-mission inside of the mission now.
Yeah. That's what we do.
But you know what? I'm gonna walk you downstairs so that no one stops you, and
Thank
the rest
you.
is up to you.
One moment.
I give him a t-shirt.
So,
Nice. Smooth, I like it.
no, not that. But, yeah, we might do in a minute. We may need some.
He burns it.
All right.
Your hard work has been dashed.
I don't know if I
These
should feel
scrolls of
complimented
magic
or-
missile, you happen to know anyone selling any?
And he like dramatically pats his pockets. Nah, mate. Sorry, can't help you.
All right.
I mean, it's a fort. There might be stores somewhere. I don't know. It's a fort. Surely
It's
there's a
fort.
commissary.
There might be some weapons or something. Right, okay.
How
All right, let's...
how accurate is that map of yours? Is there a, like, store?
No,
I was
the
gonna
map
ask.
got
the map
you
we got
here.
here. No, that's the map.
Oh, that map.
Yeah, the map got you to Fort Knucklebell.
So we need another
How
map.
about you just make it a little easier for us to get to this commissary?
Oh, I can just point you at it. It's right there. Don't you see all those
Perfect, thank
people
you.
buying things?
Thank you.
And he's kind of like, it's right there. If they'd looked up.
We're in a very deep conversation.
If it was a goose, it would have been us.
All right, should
We
should we
didn't
head
get
there?
this far by being sensible.
Exactly. So,
I mean, you are here going to fight the goose, so I can't argue that point.
yeah, true.
Right.
Thank
Sir,
you.
before we go, what's your name?
None of your business.
None of your business.
business.
It's been a real
Beautiful.
pleasure meeting you.
It hasn't been for me. Get out.
Okay,
Nobody
all
likes
right.
this here. I think
Yeah.
we should, okay.
All right, should we talk
I told
strategy
you
or
it
should
was
we
a
go
tough
to the commissary show?
We could look at the commissary. I mean, like, if they had like a goose slaying sword, that would be really helpful.
It would be very helpful.
Yeah.
What are we looking for? What have we got and what are we looking for? That's what,
Have I heard any
have we got
stories?
anything that could,
I
we
got
could just...
these hands.
You
I
have,
got-
you those loving hands
Yeah.
to wrap around.
Healing around
The
the
goose
neck.
can catch him, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so the only thing we've heard so far is that the goose can breathe fire.
Yeah.
Now,
Maybe some
out of its
potions of
beak,
fire
that's
resistance.
important to know.
Yeah.
Specifically out of its beak.
Okay.
So if we get away from the beak, like behind, perhaps on top of its head or behind it at the base of its neck, maybe the goose could have a difficult time hitting us.
That worked fantastically for us with the dragon, if I recall.
True, but we didn't get behind the dragon. We just
Element
stood
of
there and
surprise,
took it.
perhaps.
You raise a fair point.
Okay.
I've got some magic. I can cast it.
Great,
That's
let's
great
go
plan.
buy
Brilliant
some
thinking.
weapons, shall we?
How
I
about
mean,
we
don't
get...
you all have weapons with
I
you?
got weapons,
Yeah, I've got some, but...
I bring out like a
This
whole
wasn't
like
the original job,
artillery.
I'm afraid.
So
Because Tanya said we could have
we get
legendary
to the
weapons,
fort.
so I took some.
I got 8 loving fingers.
let's go to the shop.
Okay.
Yeah, raid the storeroom.
Yeah.
I mean, you wanted to do that anyway, let's face it.
Yeah, you two look for weapons, and we'll be here.
Come in.
We can
Come with us.
run interference.
No. Even I know we're not splitting the party
Yes.
at this point.
Yeah, we can run interference, distract while they sneak
No,
and
no,
steal.
no. We're just.
Don't
they
you all
don't-
have money?
This
no,
is hell.
actually, no.
True, but you do have that one big soul coin.
Oh, no, oh, now we found someone who does want a soul coin. Interesting.
I didn't say they wanted, but you do have a
we
soul
do have
coin.
it. Okay, all right.
Okay.
Well, you have to do it fairly.
And it's a supersized one.
Oh,
It's true. So should we walk up and ask for
Yeah, see what
whatever
they
they
got,
have that
sure.
can defend
Let's
us?
find out how much that will cost before we show them the massive.
I
Yes.
put it back away.
Yes. All right. Should we approach?
Yeah.
Yay!
So
We haven't got forever. We haven't got forever.
So you all approach, and you see people buying things, trading stuff in, like trading in weapons to get repaired, stuff like that.
Okay,
People are
pretty
coming
basic.
and getting like armor changed out. So it's very much a buy stuff, trade stuff if you're assigned to this post. But there are civilians. It looks like they're trading and buying.
Okay. So we're going to need some fire resistance potions, maybe.
Fire resistance, magic missile scrolls. What else? Oh, some means of saddling a goose from the sound.
Yeah, yeah. A saddle.
yeah, a goose saddle.
Saddle.
A
That
goose
could
saddle,
be.
sure. Yeah. I'm sure they'll
Have
have
they
those in
got
stock.
that sort of thing?
A saddle?
Establishment? No, the other stuff.
Oh, absolutely. This
Okay.
is
All right,
an
it's good.
operating
All right,
fort
all
in
right.
hell. They have plenty. So
So,
as you all approach, you see a dragonborn clerk kind of like, come, I don't have all day. What do you want?
magic
Saddle.
missile.
I'm sorry, a what now?
A saddle, big enough to ride the goose.
Saddle, yeah.
Any fire potions of fire resistance
Why
or any
do I
other
know
fire
it's
resistant
Leads with
items.
the saddle.
Yeah,
Yes,
right.
and a scroll of magic missile.
That'll be 5,000 gold.
Or
Or a bag of scrolls of magic
We
missiles.
only need 3 fire resistance potions, so
Yeah.
knock that down a bit.
One big soul coin.
So 4,000 gold.
Ooh.
oh,
Okay. Yeah.
Or
How much does
That
one
would be
big
some
soul coin?
change left over then.
Oh, they just smile and they grab like 2 scrolls and 1 potion.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to go down and slay the goose. Kind of a big deal.
Good luck.
Thank you. It would really help us out if you could give us a few bits and bobs to help slay the goose, because then we'll be happy because the goose is slayed.
How much are the scrolls individually?
They're pondering because now they know you need them.
Oh, I think once you said that we're seeing the goose, you must have known, but...
Some of the scrolls are 500, 600 gold apiece. Because you might want Revivify depending on what you're doing.
This is feeling like another quagmire. I think we should
Yeah.
just. I'll take this. I'll hand over the.
I'm gonna.
How into conversation are you with him? Because I might try and steal something.
I will run interference and I'll start bringing out T-shirts and merchandise and say,
Excellent,
now,
right,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
go
if you
around
were
the
here
back."
the last time.
I
but he was-
wasn't, and they just brush it off. So they're actually actively trying to get you to go away.
Oh, well, that's been happening the entire
Do you want
time.
to maybe play a song?
There's a theme here. Oh, they'll just want us to go away quicker from the sounds because they don't seem.
I
that
think
appreciative.
they'd appreciate music.
But what I can do. In that bag, the
Yes.
magic mouth from the last gig.
Yes. I reach in, pull it out. It's a big old mouth.
And what
with a
Like
tongue
the
hanging
Rocky
out.
Horror Picture Show.
Yeah, it's like a Rolling Stones, like
And I'm supposed to do what with that?
Well,
whatever
You're going to be
you
the
want.
coolest soldier in Avernus.
if you can do us a good rate on the scrolls, we won't leave it on your desk.
That's not how selling things
I
work.
start rubbing
I
it. I
think
start
it is
rubbing
round
its
here.
tongue over the
You think
desk.
not, huh? All right, we're leaving. Leave it on the desk.
All right.
And I just shove it away.
Goodbye, tonguey.
And they
not gonna
start
stop
just,
its
spread. They get like, they summon a little helper to like disinfect everything.
Oh, that's another Glen. Wow.
Wow. You didn't tell me you had a twin.
They're going to hear that howling for weeks. I never got that recording right.
Oh.
Do we just head over to the door?
Surely
Yeah,
with all
let's
these shenanigans I can sneak in around the back.
Sure.
Sure.
So are you trying to sneak and steal?
Yeah. That's all we got left right now.
All right, go for it. What do you,
what do you want to roll?
it's going to be, because they are actively kind of cleaning off whatever this disgusting tongue did, it's going to be a high DC, but see what happens.
I'm going to perform because we know this is distracting.
What's the modifier?
Yeah.
Whatever your deck says.
I'm going to show you, because I'm getting...
I think you have like plus 17.
But it depends what we're doing. Are we sleight of hand?
Yeah.
It's plus
Sleight of hand.
17. Let's try. Let's see.
Yeah.
It's a 13 plus 17.
That's
a 30.
30.
30.
30.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did
yeah,
we get it?
you
Did we steal the heck out of it?
So you managed to steal, someone write this down.
Yep.
You get 2 scrolls of fire resistance, 1 scroll of Revivify, and...
Sorry, of
Revivify.
yeah.
Ooh, good.
And 1 scroll of magic missile at level 6. So you
Excellent.
get 8 shots out of the scroll.
Ooh.
Nice hole.
Hey, level
Okay.
6 magic missile.
Yeah.
So,
I shall distribute these accordingly. Who wants
so
one?
you've managed to steal things, you tucked them away.
Yeah.
The shopkeep's still just cleaning off, they're just casting aspersions upon you back to Avernus, the deepest level of it. And yeah, you can now. So that poor soldier is just like, I want no part of this. They just point toward
Excellent.
the way down.
I found a new tactic.
We're starting to get the hang of this now.
Yeah. See, I'm telling you, we should just steal everything. You guys are free to. I have a lot of hit points, so y'all are free to take the fire resistance ones.
Yeah,
Oh.
great.
And I'm already
It's
fire
very
resistant,
optimistic.
so I'm good. So you two can...
We've got an extra one then.
I'm not going to argue.
Cool.
All right.
So we've got 3 between us.
I'll take the Revivify because hopefully I can speed over and...
Did we get the saddle in the end?
Did you all really want a saddle?
I think you really wanted one. Maybe we see a horse. We might have one. There
No,
must be a
So
stables.
hold on.
I
You
need
did?
to-
You managed to nick a saddle?
No, I don't think I did. I think we're going to find a horse. I think
No.
that might be easiest thing to do.
Oh no, I've.
Are you gifting me?
I'm gifting it.
Oh,
however,
thank you. Oh.
Oh gosh, at what cost? What is
at
it?
the cost of whatever that tongue licked, it licked the saddle.
Oh.
Yeah, but you're riding it, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
So
And
you
you're
did
already
this to
slippery, so
yourself.
Yeah. I
Poisoned
know.
saddle.
One disgusting saddle.
Disgusting. Then. Oh, it fits in with the decor.
You
and
can
it's-
smell what the mouth ate last.
You
was
did
it?
this to yourself. Congratulations, you played yourself.
Okay, that's yours.
Right.
And then who wants the magic missile? Anyone? Anyone want to be a hero?
It'll go nicely with the Eldritch Blast.
Yeah,
yeah.
you can have that.
Thank you.
All right, so you're armed. You're ready.
Sure.
All right, the guard points you the way, and just everyone's like saluting you on the way, like go, good luck with that. And as you keep going, you start to see like bits of skeleton and armor that probably were dragged out after people failed to kill the goose. And as you get closer, you start to see the outline of an archway. It's glowing. Any of you with magical ability will feel something from it. Not in a level or anything, but just you know this is a magical door. There's no door. It's just like enter this portal at your own risk kind of place. Do you all step through?
We need some sort of sneaking to get through, I think, maybe, to
Yeah.
try
No, it's
and
just
pass under
a
its nose.
magical door.
Oh, I'm sure it's just
Yeah.
a magical door.
Just a magical door.
We've
They
done
always
this one
say.
at the beginning of the
Before we-
adventure.
Yeah. Before we go through, I'm going to activate my toxic positivity and look around and say, hey guys, I know it's been a bumpy road to get here, but I am convinced that we are smooth sailing from here out. We're going to make it out with minimal casualties, minimal pain, Glenn in tow. We're just going to ride this goose off into the sunset. Because you know what? Our goose isn't cooked. This goose's goose is cooked. Let's go!
I feel toxically positive.
So, you know,
I thought we were supposed to be the bards, and
you
we're
know,
not
I
doing
said
our
to
job.
you ages ago that you could lead armies one day. And you might lead them the other way if you have that kind of pep talk, but it's all good. We will ride with you because, you know,
I think this is
You've
the
done the
last,
same for
last
me.
mission.
Oh,
Okay. I'm going to have some sort of stealthy thing, stealthy cloak.
All right, you can stealth away.
I'm stealthing.
Yeah, I'll stealth in, shit.
I got 2 songs for the album.
I'll just
already.
draw as much attention as I
You're
can. I just
doing
run in.
that. You're
Ah!
great fate. You were supposed to sneak around the back with a saddle.
I'll
We
give
got
the saddle to one of you, and then
No,
I'll try
no,
and
you
get...
got the disgusting saddle. That's yours,
I run,
friends.
saddle outstretched. I run into the room.
You've got the job in the name of the second song on the album, Goose Rider.
Yes!
When we were on the war machine, did that count as a short rest?
You didn't do anything.
Exactly, chilling.
Get a rest.
Yeah.
Sure, why not? You didn't use any spells. I don't know
No,
why you
it's
used
just my
short
bardic inspiration thing.
All right, I guess. Because you're going to need all of it for the goose. So you, the noisiest one of the bunch, you see a goose. A large goose because you're only 2'3".
It's just very close.
Just looks at you and says, "Honk, motherfucker, honk."
Honk! Honk! Oh, wait, was that an imperative or a declarative?
All right.
Gosh.
That was you're in the wrong neighborhood now.
Let's do this!
I'll roll it. Can I roll initiative to fight this goose?
Sure.
How far away is he from us? Where have you gone?
Oh, yeah. Well,
Are
I'm
we
pretty
with
good.
you?
No, you said you're rolling initiative. We are going for it.
Oh,
Right,
okay.
we'll do it.
Would you like to snap a fan?
Sure. Which way round?
Yay!
Hey!
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let us hope.
Yeah, that's a,
I need a pen. There we go.
I have advantage on initiative, but I got a 10.
Oh, poor baby.
Yeah.
27 for me.
24, but also that first round, so 14 as well. Should go
Ah.
twice in the first round.
Both of your turns are before mine.
Oh, there.
Wow.
25.
Okay, so it's going to be Liv, Sam, Russell.
Oh yeah, ready to
And then me
punch
again.
a goose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm ready. This goose about to get slapped.
I hope so.
I
weird
need
about
to roll
slapping
for the goose.
I'm gonna slap the
Roll
shit
for
out of this
goose.
goose.
Oh, the goose has a 25.
Oh,
All right,
boy.
we're about to find out.
Slow
So,
ass goose. Haha.
so the goose and Russ will go at the same time. All right.
Have we got
so-
Glenn? Is Glenn playing?
Yeah, Glenn.
Do you really want to put Glenn in combat?
I mean, well, I feel that's up to Oingo Boingo because you've become so close to him.
Yeah.
You should ask him. Yeah?
Yeah, I'm down.
There you go.
All right, roll for Glenn. He gets no advantage.
Roll
He gets no
for
bonus.
No man left behind.
I'm
Glenn
not
got a
in, I'm not in
9.
charge of the Glen.
Oh, Glenn.
Yeah, no, neither am I, it's worst.
Yeah.
So Glenn goes right after me.
Oh,
You can ride down together.
Oh, boy.
All right. So
So it's just big goose.
it's a big incensed
It's
goose
seen
because it was
us.
just chilling, and suddenly there are these creatures in its
it's
lair.
sneaking really well.
Yeah, it did. Okay, cool. In that case,
A goose, not the goose.
I suppose I'll just attack. How far away is it?
When you first come into the chamber, you're about 15 feet away.
Ooh, that's close.
Yeah, because it's a big old goose.
Big goose. Sure. All right. I'm gonna maybe we start off with some magic. Let's do that. And
All right, what would you like to do to the goose?
what I'm gonna do is go on the defensive for now. I'm gonna go ahead and cast greater invisibility on myself. I don't want that goose looking at me. Before I do so, I'm gonna whisper to Thorn. I'll be like, "You get this goose, Thorn. Get the goose," and I'll give you a bardic inspiration.
Thank you.
Got a D8, and then I'll kind of use my full movement to kind of get behind the goose.
All right.
Yeah, get behind the goose.
I wouldn't want to be behind a goose, but that's okay.
Yeah.
You're going to stick that saddle on the goose, aren't we?
Yeah,
That's what
no
we're
way.
doing.
I got the saddle. It's not invisible. Yeah, no, that's me then, I guess. Yeah.
All right, your first initiative.
How close was I, do you think?
Were you, once you snuck in, did you do anything else, or did you just get in
No,
the
I was
room?
hanging back. I was going to do
All
the
right,
sneaky thing.
you're about that same 15 feet from the
Oh, man. I guess I can hide at the end, right? Or at least try. So I'm actually going to engage. Because why not?
Fight
In
the
for a
goose.
penny. Let's find out how bad this
So
is.
you're going to attack the goose.
I think I have to.
All right, how are you attacking? And who took the scroll of magic missile?
Oh, that was me.
Okay.
Yeah, thankfully it's not me. Yes, I've got a rapier. And I think... Do I have advantage at the moment? Because he's seen everyone. I was sneaking.
Yeah.
You would because you were cloaked, yes.
Phew.
Nice.
That's going to come in handy. Yeah. I don't have time to coat my weapons in poison. I'm going to start with a rapier. I've got two-handed fighting, and then with a dagger if I can get in close. So let's see if we hit.
I mean, this is out of the shadows attack, so you're gonna get some good hits depending on what you get.
Yeah, so I rolled a 7, so I'm
You've
probably
got
going to need some bardic inspiration.
Yeah, you got the D8.
Well, let's see if it hits first. So rapier, 11, that's not going to hit, isn't it? So that's 18. That does not hit.
Just missed it.
So can I, with inspiration, could I run again?
So,
Sure.
Thank you.
Nice.
It was a 3. So
21?
No.
No. Oh,
No.
well.
So you add the D8 to the like you roll a D8.
You add
and
the
then
D8 to
right?
your.
So is it
Oh,
21?
okay.
Is it 21?
Sorry.
Yeah,
I'm so
21
used, do you
will
know
hit
what?
the
I'm so
go.
used
Okay.
to it being a 4 or something.
Yeah, it was.
I didn't think that.
Yeah,
at
so
all.
that will make it so you hit the goose.
Okay. And that was an 8 as well.
Oh,
so
sick.
that's
Great,
good.
great,
Good.
great.
All right.
All
That's
right,
a
so
good
you did
start.
hit the goose. How much damage you do?
I've got 10d6 now. So
All right.
So
Well,
wild.
while
Plus
Sam is
5.
doing maths,
yes. Please look away.
Russell, what are you up to?
Oh, that's a lot of dice.
I'm going to attempt to command halt on the goose. It may or may not work. If it works, you've got a chance at your saddling.
Yeah.
It uses a legendary action to basically laugh at you in goose talk.
What does a goose laugh sound like?
A noise I will not make on this stage.
Can I try?
32.
Yeah.
It's the honk of nope.
There you go. All right,
Yeah,
so
and-
32 damage to the goose.
And then with my dagger in my other hand,
Nice.
which will be a smaller hit, and that is 22.
Barely, but yes.
Barely, excellent. That's
Okay.
fine.
Good to know.
It says 1d4 plus 5. Don't know if that scale must be. Surely that scales up, but it's fine. And that's a 3 plus 5, so 8. Sure,
right.
why not? And then I'm going to hide
Great.
as a bonus action.
Wise.
Thank
We'll
you.
never be seen.
It doesn't even know.
Yeah.
I've probably barely pierced him there. Let's be
All right,
honest.
before you get your next turn, the
Yes.
goose is going to go.
Oh, sure.
The goose is unhappy with you all.
Why?
Why?
I don't understand.
Because we're here and everyone's unhappy with us.
Yeah,
That's
true.
so
It seems to be
true.
a theme,
People do
doesn't
not
it?
like
Yes.
us here.
Yeah, it's the whole thing.
So the goose,
People normally love me.
I know, right? We're so popular.
since you
up
came
there.
in yelling at the goose,
In a toxically positive way.
yes. Oh, that probably doesn't help. I need to see what the goose's bonuses are.
My AC is a 19.
Yes, but this is a kaiju-sized goose that can eat you as for a piece of snack.
What kind of bonus is that goose got?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would love
Yes,
to.
we'd love to know.
Strong plus 3.
I may tell you on D&D Beyond later. So the goose barely misses you. You just feel like the wind as it like chomps right next to where you were when you jump back.
Do I make eye contact with the goose? Like one
I
eye, one eye,
wouldn't.
and it's one eye?
I mean, you could try, but I wouldn't.
Oh, I was just asking if just one of those like,
It's just like,
"Ha!
one of those huge beady
I and
eyes.
my foe have connected in this moment.
You truly are toxically positive. All right, it is your extra. Extra
Okay, so I'm going to
initiative.
crossbow from the shadows
Okay.
this time.
Nice.
Is that a sneak attack then?
Yes, please.
Sure. It doesn't know you're there yet.
Oh, thank God it's a 19. So that's 30.
Oh yeah,
30.
you hit the goose.
I was just
You rolled
making
with
sure.
advantage though, right? Did you roll
Yeah,
with
you might crit.
advantage? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's sure. I'm not going to roll again. 19 will do me.
Okay, sure.
I was wondering if
I
you
mean,
had
I
any kind of
could.
improved
Isn't it
crit
19 or
stuff.
20 as a crit for sneak attack?
No, it's 11. It's
Alright.
fine. It's fine. We're fine the
Yeah,
first time. Wait. And 12 and 1, 2.
This is the point where you get to rogue levels where it's like, okay, this is just so much math. This is
I know.
This is it.
24.
I think at level 20 you also get a free
28.
auto crit, if I remember correctly.
Do you?
I think so.
31,
This is also not D&D 101.
Yeah.
We're talking amongst ourselves. You just get to hear us.
37 plus
Oh my goodness.
5.
How
so,
much?
yeah, it's 42.
Yeah.
Well.
It's a nice number.
So y'all have done 84 points of damage already.
Wow.
And yet, the goose has not reacted.
Well, the goose tried to chomp on him.
How's the goose feeling? Just want to know, just checking in.
Emotionally.
Almost dead?
Yeah.
I've seen that face. That's a joke.
Yeah, almost
That's
dead.
an I'm just getting warmed up face.
Yeah, no, I know. That's what I want to know.
Oh.
Have we scratched him?
A little
Or
bit.
her.
You might have pulled a feather out.
Okay, fine. Okay, I will make sure I'm hidden.
All right,
Is that bonus
Oingo Boingo, it is finally your turn.
All right, time to catch these hands, Goosey.
I'd like to jump because as a grung, my standing jump is just 25 feet, regardless of whether I'm running. So I'd like to jump and see if I can land on the goose's back.
You can certainly try.
Cool. What do I need to roll to see?
Athletics at a disadvantage.
Okay. Well, I am raging currently, so that's going to be a flat roll then. Let's see. That is a 14, and I get a plus 13, so it's 27.
Somehow, you just see this little grung just spring out of nowhere.
Whee!
And you do land on the goose's back.
All right.
All right, before I set this on you, I'm going to give you a little massage.
And I'm going to bonus action activate my Eldritch Claw tattoo, which I think, let me look at the exact, what exactly does this do? Where is this in my inventory? Okay, so when I activate it, for a minute, each of my melee attacks deals an extra 1d6 force damage on a hit. And also I have a 15-foot reach, which I don't need right now. I'm just saying that's my tongue. But I'm just going to start slapping the goose's back real hard, recklessly. So
This goose is like, this isn't the day for the chiropractor. What are you
that's
doing?
a 30. No, I don't fit on
This
19,
wasn't
sadly.
reckless.
But it is a 33
The
to
whole
hit with the
character's
first
yeah,
attack.
I need to activate it.
Oh, on the first attack, okay.
On the first attack, so the goose is going to take 1 plus 3 is 4, plus another 8 is 12. Plus another 8 is 20, plus another 4 is 24, and I regain 8 HP because of
You
my
didn't
gloves.
lose any HP.
Well, I never took the
before.
short rest.
Yes.
So I wanted to be able to do this instead.
All right, so how much damage is that on the second attack?
On just the first attack, that is.
I got the first attack. which
Oh, I
is
haven't
some-
attacked yet for the second time.
Oh, great.
So I'll swing again.
That's fine.
That is a 29 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And that is going to be another 8 plus 4 is 12, plus another 12 is 24, and then 24 plus 8 is 32, plus 4 is 36. So it's 36 damage with the second hit.
One of the goose's wings, you just hear a horrid snapping sound.
Oh, no!
Because you hit it right in the joint.
Oh!
And it's just, the wing just kind of flops.
It's okay. You can still fly, buddy. You can still fly. just wing it.
Insult to injury.
I'm so killing your character. I'm not really, I'm not the kind of dude. So yeah, you've put a hurting on this goose that was just in its lair chilling.
Well,
I've
killing the odd adventurer.
become very aware of the fact that this is just a goose, and now I'm
I mean,
Now we feel
that goose was
bad.
the goose was at home chilling. Y'all broke in and said, "Where's the Netflix?"
Share your password, goose.
Have you done enough to this goose?
That is the end of my turn.
I think you've done enough. All right. Also, what is Glenn doing? Since you said Glenn was in the fight.
Glenn is going to take the saddle and set it gently on the goose and start trying to affix some of the clips.
Roll me disadvantage because that is still affected by that disgusting tongue.
What's
Oh, that's
interesting is
true.
that Glenn is a pacifist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Glenn
Glenn
is
is
a
a demon.
pacifist demon. I just rolled 2 15s.
Ooh.
Glenn slides off the goose.
Glenn, no!
You did this to him.
No!
Does he still have the saddle?
No, because if the saddle fell on him, it probably would kill him.
No!
Oh, that's fine then.
Okay,
Saddle's
So
all-
the saddle's kind of half-assedly hanging off the goose's back because also the wing is now dragging.
Yeah.
Glenn, seek shelter, Glenn.
And we're back up to Iggy.
Avernus is like a sad kind of evil. You know, I thought it was going to be like woo, wild evil, but it's just sad. Okay, I'm going to try and talk to the goose.
Sorry.
Why?
Do you?
Why?
Do you? Okay, so
Feel bad about the wing.
do you speak infernal or can you speak with animals? Because remember, it is not a real, it's an animal, but it's not like a,
Infernal.
it's an infernal creature.
If you
Speak
don't,
with the
I
animal.
can translate.
Amazing.
Can the goose speak thieves' cat?
No,
No, I don't think so.
the goose cannot really speak because it is a goose. It has a beak.
know, but like maybe. All right. I don't want to. I feel bad about stabbing it. I don't know.
You all
I'm
did
going to watch
this.
this from the shadows.
Yeah,
Eyes on the prize.
I know. Sorry. I'll
Say
do
what
it.
you need to, I shall translate.
It understands
Insult.
infernal. It just can't speak.
To the goose. And then I'll just stab it.
So wait, what?
Eyes on the prize.
Wait, what happened to talking to the goose?
I thought you said I could talk
Talking
to the
with
goose.
violence.
You can talk to it. It just can't talk back.
Oh, okay. Then I'll talk to the goose. Great. I was gonna go to stab, but then I'm like, wait.
And you have a translator from whatever,
Oh,
from
cool.
Thieves' Cant to Infernal. So what are you trying? Are you trying to persuade the goose?
Yeah, I would love to try persuade the goose.
Please, give us what are you trying to tell the goose?
I'm invisible, so this is just kind of an ethereal kind of like voice echoing. Oh, mighty goose, we stand before you and see your goosely power, and you behold our own power. Look at your wing; it's fucked. And so I say to you, unto you, goose, why don't we work together, and that way no one has to die.
So you're trying to reason with the creature.
I'm gonna try and
That you all just broke its wing, broke into its lair,
Yeah.
I was just loosening the tendons.
and look at what you did. This is why you failed chiropractor school.
Don't remind him.
Oh, I'm going to. You're gonna roll, but it's gonna be such a high DC.
Okay. Cool. Oh, that's fine.
You want to inspire?
I hope you got a really good persuade.
I mean, I do. It's
It's
just
not your turn, do I?
Go for it.
Okay.
Might be the time.
Yeah. All right. That's good. But you know,
Do you want another D12?
I don't think I could get that as a reaction, right? Like, or I don't know.
No.
Except a
I
time.
thought 11, 20.
No, you can't add that after you've
Darn,
already
we just got to
rolled.
watch you
All
suffer.
right. Yeah. I'll just suffer. It's fine. I will. That's a 26.
I said it was a high DC.
Yeah, I know you did. You absolutely did. I'll just keep trying.
All right, that's your action. You're
That
done.
toxic positivity is
Oh,
really
no, it's
in this
really
one,
me.
isn't it?
Seems contagious.
Okay, in that case, I'll do a bonus action, and the bonus action I will do is going to be giving you, Gemini, a bardic inspiration. Like, can you talk to the goose? It's not listening to me, please. It's a D8.
All right, and that brings us back to Thorn.
Straight back to the start. Okay. I might. I was trying to work out how hold works, and we have to just.
It is
Hold.
a monstrous creature, but it should work, but it'll be a high challenge rating.
I might, so I've hidden, I might be trying to edge round the back for this turn, so that 30. I'm not quite sure the dimension of the room. Can I poison my weapons as I do that, as my turn?
Actually, applying poison would be a bonus action, so you can do the poison in one attack.
I kind of want to stay hidden for now, but sure.
I mean, but if you're in the-
Why don't we quickly crossbow and then
And go
then
back.
get out, yeah,
So
and then
you
do
can
poison.
you can disengage.
Disengage, yeah.
Sure, go
Okay.
for it.
So I have, yes, a sneak attack because I'm
Go for it.
sneaking. Oh, good, because I thought if that didn't hit, this whole conversation's moot. So that was a 17.
That does
with
not
an
hit the goose.
With an 11.
That does hit the
Yeah,
goose.
there you go.
A 28 hits the goose.
28, thank you. We're going to work it out eventually, won't we?
I didn't know if you added your bonus already.
Ta-da. So that's 10.
Here comes the rogue math.
Yeah, 15, 20,
I think we can persuade the goose to be our friend.
31, 32,
Yeah. I think we're making good
3,
progress.
36, plus the 5, 38 damage.
Ooh, this
And then
goose.
I'm going to sneak away and poison my weapons by...
All right, so y'all have put a real hurting on this goose.
It has a bit of a reputation.
It does, but you all have poisoned it. You've badly chiropracted it.
Oh, I haven't got to the poisoning yet, have I?
No,
No,
that's
no.
true.
I haven't even rolled for that. It's coming.
So yeah, and do you get an extra initiative every turn or just the first turn?
No, it was just the first one.
Okay,
yeah,
so I will
yeah,
scratch
yeah.
that extra one
I
out.
think. Let me check.
That would be insane.
These are, I think it's probably not.
All right,
Anyone in
so
the audience? No.
So,
Just the first. Thank you. Yeah,
all
there
right,
we go.
thanks, because I
This
haven't
game
played
would be over.
I haven't played a high-level rogue, so I don't know.
No, neither have I. Can you tell?
Yes, it's your turn and then the goose.
So just to check,
Magic missile.
you wanted me to give this goose one chance at diplomacy, didn't you?
And then magic missile it in the face.
Give the goose a good talking to.
And magic missile
was
doesn't
right
miss, so
Okay, I will.
yeah, and you're speaking infernal to this goose.
Yeah. Last chance, goose. Tap out.
That's diplomacy.
It seems to be in this group, yeah.
So untos or thouists
It's
or...
been a while since the infernal was spoken, so I feel some nuances may have
Oh,
been
so you're
lost.
rusty.
Yeah.
This is like trying to ask for food and then you get something you didn't order.
Yeah. Well,
And you go, yeah, it's food.
that's it. A
it's
couple of
fine.
sentences, I'll get my mojo back. But
You get it actually kind of honks at you angrily because it's angry and it's hurt, but
It might be,
it's
yes.
it's refusing to give up. It's hurting. Oh, the goose is looking bad, but it's not going to give up.
all right,
Magic missile.
yeah. I did offer, so yes, magic missile.
All right, that would be at level. Are you using it at level 6?
I believe so.
All right, then roll me 8 attacks and let me if anything
Oh,
over
do you want some
23 will
dice?
hit.
That's a D4 plus.
Yeah, it's +1, I think,
Plus
each
one,
one. So
yeah.
it's 8d4 plus 8.
8d4 plus 8. Who's got d4?
I've got a few. There's one.
All right, while we continue to do math and see if this kills the goose, do you need more d4?
Yeah, we do.
This is why you bring extra dice as the DM.
I just would love to
Oh, that's
not,
I got an extra d4.
to not murder a
Pain
goose.
free.
In theory, it sounded cool. But now the
How many more
goose
do
is in
you
front of me and it's freaking
four
out.
more.
And I'm freaking
Four
out.
more. Let me see. What
Now that the goose is loose.
One.
The goose is loose and I'm
Yeah.
confused.
Disadvantage.
Oh, no.
Are they plus 8 each?
Are they plus 8 each?
Oh,
+8, yeah.
plus 8 overall.
Oh, plus 8 overall.
8d4
that's fine.
plus
Yeah,
8.
that looks like it.
Yeah.
D4.
There's ones.
There we go.
The irony of all this is those are dice I made, so they're going to be my downfall.
11, 13, 17, 20, 21, so that's 29.
Whew, this goose is almost cooked, Joe.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna eat.
How has no one done this before? I don't
They're rubbish.
They just didn't have our mojo.
I mean, you all are
Well, you
very
hang on to those for
seasoned
now, 'cause I think
explorers.
you-
You've got magic. I mean, that was just 8 hits.
Some of them are mine.
All right, so the goose is struggling, but it kind of gets to its feet, and it's going to try one last major attack on you. It's going to use a legendary attack.
Of course.
It's going to basically trumpet up its head, trumpet up like an emotion, open its beak, and rain down fire on all of you in an enclosed space.
This is the one I was waiting on.
Did you two drink your potion?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But remember, that was resistance, not immunity.
Yeah, but still half damage.
So anyone who gets under a 25,
Oh boy.
take full damage.
Okay.
Oh wait, so what save is this? Is it safe?
You must get at least a 25. It is a legendary action.
And what's the...
Dex save, probably.
I didn't.
Yeah, Dex, dodging the fire.
Okay.
Can I use that bardic dice you gave me for this?
You can
then?
use it for whatever you want, my
I didn't
friend.
use it for the magic missile because there's no point.
Okay, I've got proficiency, so that should. I should. Yeah.
I failed.
Yeah.
Aw.
Hang on, what are we rolling again?
Okay.
Dex saving throw.
Oh, dex saving
Yeah.
throw. Okay.
Yeah, because you're basically trying to dodge his fire as it rains down.
So my dex is
Oh,
plus
it's
9.
it's ability check, so I'll take that 7. Fine. And then.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh,
That'll be a 1 on that.
well,
And
You died.
that's my big dice, so
that
that'll
was
be
a
a 1 on
fail.
that.
That was a critical fail.
It was.
Yeah.
Aw.
18 for me, so I failed, I think.
Oh, darn, you all failed.
Also 18. Yeah.
But you are fire resistant and you drank the potion.
Yes.
So,
So evasion.
Oh, and I also have evasion, and but I don't know. You can stack these. I've got uncanny
Yeah.
dodge as well. I've got
you
all
can
the
dodge
things.
or evade, but you can't do both in the same
I
turn.
know.
Yeah, so
it's always half.
It's
yeah.
so it's evaded. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'll take half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for those of you that get nothing off of this, take 70 fire damage.
Wow.
So 35.
It's a big goose that
It's
spits
fair.
fire.
You did
got a lot of fire.
build that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It needs to get one attack in.
Yeah.
So it's a 35 for me.
So anyone who has resistance is 35
Yeah,
fire
right.
damage.
So,
You're crispy.
Guys, I'm almost below 200.
Oh no! It must be so hard for you.
You know that's not going to get you any sympathy from the DM, right?
so got the evasion, so
However
halved
will
to
you
35, and then
Right.
fire resistance, so halved again, right?
So like
But that's
18.
what I'm asking. Can
18,
you
yeah.
halve it twice?
yeah, 18 we get.
Oh,
18.
it's
Yeah.
fine. It's 18 then.
Yeah, but
Admittedly,
you
it's
still got a little
scratch.
singeing, and also
Yeah,
you're a
sure.
drow. You don't like the light of the
No,
fire.
I
on
really
you.
don't. No, that's fair.
So,
Fine. fine.
so the goose is unhappy, to say
Yeah.
the least. But it did expend a lot of its remaining energy to do this legendary attack on you
Yeah.
all. And it is now your turn, Oingo.
Okay, I don't like that you just hurt all of my friends, Goose. You know, I was gonna negotiate, but I do have to commend you. You've shown us something here today. You really have. Perhaps a little bit too much, and for that I'm going to have to punish you now.
And I'm gonna recklessly attack the goose, just slapping it some more.
Positivity is turned
Don't
right
tell
around.
him.
My
I've already showed
goodness.
us.
That's a crit.
I need
That's a critical hit.
I know it's painful.
All
But
right.
I needed to see it.
Yay! So I have brutal critical, which means I add 3 more damage dice. Now my
what do you
question,
need?
I guess, so it's going to be okay. First, I'm going to roll these, and we're going to roll these twice. So that is, and I also regain HP from these. So I regain 13 HP. I'm just going to write this down. So I regain 13 HP, which is
Good.
force damage that is being done to the goose. That's 13, 21, 27, 35, 39, plus 2 more is 41, 45, 51. 51.
And that's double because you crit.
Oh, that was why I
Oh,
rolled
my.
it twice. I rolled
Oh,
it twice.
so how much
So
was
it's
that?
51 from the first hit.
Oh, just the first hit.
Yeah.
I'm mad.
Here comes the second slap. You ain't ready.
I'm not even going to bother to roll the save from that slap.
And that is 24 to hit with the
That
second
does
attack.
hit.
Okay. And that is going to be another...
Where are you slapping the goose?
So I've been working my way up, up and down, sort of
Yeah.
its back.
A little
So
massage.
right now I'm sort of like I've climbed up behind the head and I'm hitting
Are you
at the
whacking it
base of
round
the head.
its head? Oh, God.
Yeah.
So you're hitting it basically at the base of its skull.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
you
Then.
That's where it holds all the tension.
All right. All right.
That's another 14. That's another 14 HP back for me, which is damage to the goose. So that's 14, 20, 23, 31, 35 with the second hit.
And you hit it here in the back of the neck.
Yes. You
You really did fail chiropractic school.
Oh no.
Say goose up.
So-
Your head. Say goose upside your head. Say goose.
Bardic inspiration right there.
Say
Goose upside your head. Goose.
So,
Sorry, was in the moment.
It
oh,
was
I
a
know,
beautiful
but you'll pay
save,
for it
isn't
later. Trust me.
I feel inspired.
If we ever play and I'm DMing, just remember that you have inspiration.
And all of you will have disadvantage if we ever play together again. So, in the words of our friend, how do you want to do this?
I think I am like karate chopping, massaging this goose's neck up and down. Like,
Okay, let go. Come on, relax. Breathe into it. Breathe into it. I could hear some tension in your throat when you breathed all that out.
and then it gets to the top, and then and the head just sort of lolls to the top. Oh, no. And I'm just trying to trying to just reposition the head. So
And
it
as
stays
you
up.
do that, the goose crashes to the ground.
Ah!
Give me a dex save to see if it crushes you.
Oh, boy. That's a 17, or 18 actually.
Well, you're not dead, but that goose did kind of fall on you. You're hurting. You know, the hands that you want to rate E for everybody, one of them's broken.
Oh no.
And, you know, it doesn't matter. You just killed the goose, so it doesn't matter if you gave it your toxic positivity.
It's true.
Yeah, I think
I need to see a medic.
The tension you heard in its throat was a death rattle. So
I really should go back to chiropractic school.
Oh,
No,
please don't.
no.
No, you
No,
flunked
no,
out.
no,
You're
no.
barred.
No, you're fine.
You're barred from that school.
no, he's a barbarian.
Barbarian.
Can I get some healing, please? Just
Yeah,
for my
sure.
head. I don't even need the hit
All right,
points.
so the goose is dead.
Yeah.
And once the goose kind of, well, literally breathes his last after you broke his neck, good job. And again, a reminder that this goose was minding its business.
And yet we want to live.
Oh, I know.
we
I
want
just
to
want you
live,
all to feel
so-
slightly bad about barging into this goose's home and killing it.
If you couldn't tell, I was having a bit of a crisis. Yeah.
Just a
I
wee
feel a
bit.
bit weird about it.
So, as this goose has now perished, you see a portal start to kind of form on the other side of the room. It looks large and glowy and blue. It looks almost like the doorway you walk through, except it's clearly a portal because once it forms, you can actually look and see the glen where you all met your unfortunate demise.
Wrong Glenn.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
I
Glenn.
was-
Different Glenn, yeah.
I swear to God.
What did happen to Glenn?
I mean, Glenn is just kind of like laying there.
I'd like to crawl over with
I
one
have
arm
got a
and say,
scroll of...
Glenn,
I have
take
got...
my hand.
So, I
How's
mean,
Glenn doing?
Glenn,
Is it bad?
no, Glenn is just kind of like had the
He's
wind knocked
asleep.
out of him.
Okay, he's all right.
He's a little demon. He's
Oh,
good.
that's all right.
He's good. He's,
I
but
take
he's,
the
scroll then.
cure wounds I was going to give to you and I put it on Glenn.
Yeah.
So.
I nod proudly.
HP.
Can I pluck some feathers from the goose to make a nice soft bed for Glenn?
Oh, that's thoughtful.
this is an infernal goose. Why do you think it has soft feathers?
Oh, well, I mean, if it's harder, maybe he'd like it better. He's a demon.
You know what?
Tanya.
You're like, game's over, we're done.
You can
Rocks fall and he dies.
You can pluck exactly 6 feathers for your little demon.
Oh, boy.
Does anyone want a souvenir of the goose? Anything
I would
else?
actually like to have a little look around, see if there's any secret treasure in the room.
Give me a perception check or investigation, whichever's higher. Does anyone else want to look around the room?
Yeah, got any
It's
eggs?
going to be a perception.
Give me a perception or an investigation check.
It's a 19 plus 15.
Whoa, 34.
All right, so
Thank you.
Oh,
those of you with like eyesight better than God,
Yes, that's me.
much like in a video game.
31.
So you know when you hear a noise and see the outline of a treasure chest?
Just go here. Yeah.
There's a light shining upon it because you have such good rolls. There's a
smell
massive
loot.
treasure chest, and
Okay.
upon the goose's death, it popped open like a will was read.
Yay! Don't even have to check for trap.
Hooray.
Yay!
And there is a bunch of gold, gems, a couple weapons. We
Big
can figure out
eggs.
what you
Shove
all
that
got
Sure.
later.
Yeah. Thank you.
And as you're all pilfering and divvying up the loot, Celise appears coming through the portal from the mortal side.
Hey, girl, what's up?
You gonna get that date?
Oh, no, wait, we survived. Yeah.
You
Damn.
survived,
I
sorry.
should have sabotaged it.
I mean, you can always stay.
I'm leaving you all to the chest, by the way. I got what I came for. Both the loot and the tail of this goose. So
So you're taking the tail.
That's
You're taking the tail of the goose.
no, not the tail. I've got a tail.
So not
that's
the tail.
Yeah.
It's like
And
loot
this-
and loot and tail and
Yeah.
tail.
Right. That's why I didn't say loot the first
No, I
time.
know, yeah.
because
Before
we
you
were
go,
looting.
let me paint, because put one leg up on the goose. This would be a great album cover for a sequel album. And I'd just like to hurriedly paint him another.
Are you using any of the blood that's spilled on the floor from the
Yes,
goose?
yes, absolutely. I'm painting in the blood of the goose.
The GM will remember
the
that.
I'm going to stuff in my pockets, not intending to share any of this with these people.
Excellent.
The last time I ever see you guys, it's been a pleasure.
All right,
Go
so
well, go
I
you
well.
all,
scramble
guys.
as much of it as I can and like scramble away like an
See you guys.
so you
Great
all
knowing you.
you've gotten your treasures. You've for whatever reason, you've now got a bloody sketch of defeating the goose.
Got me eggs. Yeah.
Sure, you found eggs.
Yeah.
But so you're taking eggs with you.
Yeah.
The DM will remember this too. So, Celise comes in. She salutes you. Well done. I didn't know how this would turn out.
No, neither did we, to be honest.
Play it cool.
I am.
I'll be honest, I didn't even hit it. I think this goose was just kind of like, I don't understand why people could. Don't worry,
She's giving you the look.
Celise,
What kind of luck?
I'm
would you like to
playing
say
it
to
so
us?
cool that I don't even.
You've done what I've asked. I'm a fallen paladin of my word. which is a weird oxymoron.
I know, but fine.
But you know what? In life, I was a not fallen paladin. I can do one good thing every millennia. It's okay.
Oh,
And she waves
generous.
her hand, and the portal becomes clear. You can see your way home, literally, and just walk past her if you choose to go back to your mortal shells.
Thanks, babe, and I'll walk straight into it. Nice knowing you guys.
Glenn?
Stay in touch.
Do you
Yeah.
want to... Bye.
Give me a call.
Take care.
yeah, sure.
Glenn, do you want to come with us? We can have a whole bunch of new adventures.
Oh,
Looks like I'm moving to Avernus, everybody.
Oh, no. Can I roll a sleight of hand
For what?
for something?
I guess.
So that is that's a 12 plus 17.
He's a 29.
Thank you so
yeah,
much.
it's high.
What are you trying to do?
I want to try and steal the loot.
Wow.
You
You
know
got Death
what?
Wish today, haven't you?
We have 15 minutes, but first you're going through the portal. So wait, are you trying to do this now, or are you going through the portal first?
I'm probably have too many eggs in my hands to like do it now, so I'll do it later on, I guess.
I'll have to pretend I didn't hear that.
All right, so for the sake
All right.
both of expediency and hopefully this does not end in a bloodbath, you do this after you've exited the portal?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Does a 29 get the loot from you?
What's it against?
Your passive, I
Yeah,
think?
presumably passive perception.
Your
Oh,
passive.
yeah, very easily.
Okay, cool.
Suddenly the loot's not on your back anymore.
I mean, you just hear me playing it. I'm not taking it away forever. I'm just here like. Ding, 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 ding. I wanted to go on it. You said I could have a go on it, so I just wanted to.
Yeah, why didn't you just ask?
I did ask before, and then you didn't let me. So
I must have missed that, my bad.
yeah, that's good. It's a good feel on it.
Yeah, how's it feel?
It's really good.
All right.
Yeah. Can I borrow it for like a while, or?
Yeah, of course you can.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Remember what I said? I just wanted to play it. I've done that now.
Oh. Ooh.
Keep it.
We could share it.
No,
It
you're
will
fine.
give us an excuse to see each other more often.
I got a whole load of tour material now.
But wouldn't your tour go better with that massively epic loot?
She's playing it horribly, but I'm good at it.
Like this is like when you're in The Sims and you just learn how to play the guitar. It's that bad.
I got some.
Can you do that? That be its fate?
It's only a 17. It's not that good. Actually.
That's all right. That is the kind of instrument where if you do that to it, it'll take its own punishment. So
Wow. You really don't want it.
I did what I came to do.
All right.
Remember when we were hired to do a job?
Oh, the job was a setup. You didn't figure that out when the dragon showed up?
I've got one problem though.
Yeah.
A giant infernal goose would be so damn good on a tour.
Well, it's too late now.
No,
Would you
we've
like to
got
roll
eggs.
We've got Revivifies.
Oh, no, we've also got eggs, so we can bring them up and train them rather than have a very angry zombie goose.
If I sit on these eggs, I could probably make another
think about
goose.
it.
Okay, I've got 2 albums now.
There we go. Nice.
Let me
All right.
think about this.
So what are you doing with these eggs?
Sitting on them.
Singing to the
Yeah.
getting to call you mum.
They're my brood. Yeah.
You know what? That's for next time we play.
That's fair.
But you all have, the other thing is, as you get through the portal, you feel the grass, you smell the air, and most importantly, you are breathing. You are alive.
Yeah.
And because you have now gone back to slightly before the bronze dragon fricasseed all of you, you are not in the glen, you are not in the cave where you all perished. You are hale and hearty, you now have the knowledge of what's in that cave. So, if you want to, you can just go about your merry way and go shank the dude who set you up.
You know what, guys? I think if we just talk to the dragon, we can work something out.
This isn't Groundhog Day. If you go back there, you're on your own.
What if we just call in, hello?
No.
But
Hey,
I'm going to physically stop away from it now. Come on.
No.
If you're absolutely going to insist on taking that dragon down, take the side tunnel. It saw us coming last time.
If you knew about a side tunnel, then why don't you tell us about the side tunnel?
Well, I mean, I
You all
followed
just charged ahead.
Yeah.
How would I have got my story?
Wait, what?
He's such an artist. He's so brilliant.
You got a lot to learn on this bard business, and I just walk away.
And with that, you all are restored to life. You've defeated the goose. You've got some epic loot. And our story is concluded. Yay! So I've been your DM. I will go last. But I'm going to start with Liv. Who are you? What are you doing at the con? What else do you do?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Yes, why are you here?
Hi, I'm Liv. I don't know where the camera is. Hi. Liv Kennedy. I am 1/3 of 3 Black Halflings, along with Jeremy Cobb and Jasper William Cartwright, who is coming here tomorrow to the con. It's going to be great. We're going to be doing a bunch of stuff. Yeah, if you want to follow me on Twitter, I'm @DoesDarkMagic over there, and I sometimes I'm on TikTok and I do Twitch sometimes too. Yeah, check out 3 Black Halflings on wherever pods are cast. Jeremy.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. I'm another third of 3 Black Halflings, like Liv said. My name is Jeremy Cobb. You can follow me on Twitter @JeremyCobb1. That is Cobb with 2 B's and the number 1. You can also find me on Twitch if you want more toxic positivity. I stream several times a week at twitch.tv/CasualQuestLive because I grew up not really playing very many video games, so I'm very much a casual, playing classic games to try and become a true gamer. And like Liv said, you can find 3 Black Halflings wherever pods are cast.
Awesome. Hello, I'm Samantha Béart. I'm an actor. You very kindly worn the t-shirt from the show we've got, It Takes a Village. It is archived on YouTube. Do check it out. We interview people from the games industry, people who normally don't have any sort of light shone on them. People don't know who they are. Let's find out what they do and how they make video games. Now, I'm doing a lot of stuff here, so I'm going to plug that. Instead, you can find me on Twitter. I like to scream into that void. So we have the Evolution of Immersive Experiences tomorrow at 1 o'clock. In Meeting Academy M2 and M3. Then we have the live podcasts with all 3 of the Black Halflings.
We
tomorrow.
probably should have mentioned the panels we're in.
That's good, I'm doing it. It's fine.
Yeah.
4 o'clock in Hall 2, which is here. That's good. And then we have Love, Sex, Agency and Intimacy in Baldur's Gate 3. Here, do you see we're all friends? Do you get that now? It's all good. And in M1 at 7 o'clock. And then I'm presenting the Irish Video Game Orchestra on Sunday at 1:30 in the Armadillo next door, shortly before the Hugo Awards. So please come down to that. We're going to play every piece of music in every video game ever. I've seen the guest list. It's insane. But please do come. We're doing things.
Very cool.
And I'm Russell Smith. I volunteer for various bits and pieces at the con. I'm a student up here. I write the odd bits and pieces for I write the odd bits and pieces for RPGs. That's a bar conversation.
Okay. Fair.
And yeah, I've got a few published stories out there, so I can talk to you all about this later. But you can find me on social media. Just follow the trail of carnage from this panel and see where it leads you, if you wish.
And I've been your DM.
Tanya.
Yes, my name's Tanya DePass, also known as Cypher of Tier Online. I stream on Twitch. I do a lot of other things. My day job is game developer. I'm on the 3 Black Halflings podcast with all the Halflings and with Sam tomorrow. Also Love, Sex, Agency, and Intimacy in Baldur's Gate 3, which we got to do at PAX East earlier this year. It'll be a little spicy. Come with your thoughts about love, sex, intimacy, and agency. But it's not going to be that spicy. We are, but it's me, it's us.
Mild spice.
It's a nice dollop of spice. Then Sunday, I'm talking about parasocial relationships, which a lot of people probably should go to. That's with Mar Lafferty, John Scalzi, and Gabriel Elvar, who is a PhD student over at the University of Glasgow. And then I will be at the Yugos and actually presenting at Yugos, so I'll be all dolled up and fancy.
Yeah.
And then I have 2 panels on Monday, but they were too long to fit on my badge. So follow me on the Twitter, and I will be tweeting out when I'm doing things, or Glasgow's accounts are tweeting out.
Yep.
And and when I get back home, I'll be streaming and doing other fun stuff. I do TTRPGs and things like that. And thank you for coming on the ride.
Heck yeah.
Thank
Can we
you.
give a big thank you to Tanya
Thank
for
you
running?
so much for doing this.
So thank you also also to everyone who is in my Twitch chat. I've been kind of peeping after we killed the goose, and I'm like, well, that goose is going to die. I might as well look at Twitch. Everyone over on YouTube who's been watching as well, and everyone who is a registered participant in Worldcon, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much all for coming and spending this late Friday night with us. And in the great Twitch tradition, I'm going to raid someone on my channel. We're going to pack up and get out of here and go have one last drink at the bar before we have to be up early tomorrow. Thank you. Have a great night. Go do other fun stuff at the con, and I'll see you all later.
Thank you. Now, you have to tell me which of these is yours.